Thank you. Woo!
Did it jiggle like? Did it jiggle like Jello?
It jiggled like jelly.
I knew it.
Just as I said, he's been fucking hitting it all night.
Ow, wow. Is the mic live?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey,
Cameras are live too.
Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
See, look, I remembered something that you didn't for once. How about that? I just can't with you right now.
What'd I do?
The same thing you always do.
Try to take over the world.
I wish, but I couldn't. Too much anxiety. So, Will, are you promoting AT&T TV now on Twitch?
Apparently.
Yo, maybe we can get a fucking sponsorship deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That'll fucking happen.
Oh, right there. There it is. Someone
There.
talks about wanting to get a fucking microchip implanted. First comment on it. The government doesn't need to microchip anybody.
I really would prefer not to be microchipped.
You literally have a tracking device everywhere you
I
go.
know, but it's the fact of something being well.
You have tattoos.
No, I have an implant.
And tattoos.
Just get a microchip just for the simple things like cards.
Yeah, just
You know that PayPass
Okay.
shit. Just
I just
pop.
don't
You'll
want
never not have
things
your card. You'll
embedded
never
in my
lose your
skin.
card.
That
Like
You want a
me.
feel tiki?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Actually, I do. I've never.
I don't want things embedded in my
Oh, that's
skin.
nifty.
I
You
don't
wanna
care if
feel
I
Will?
can't feel it.
Stop!
It's the thought that will literally drive me insane.
You'd eventually try to pick it out.
That's
So the
where-
little bar,
it would-
that's
yeah.
that's
it
my
would fuck
implant.
with
That's
me
my
so
birth
bad.
control.
That's awesome. Okay, we are ready to go.
I look so different from every single stream that we do.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
You really do. Every time we stream, you like completely alter your appearance.
Yep.
This is Peter. Hi. Nice to meet y'all.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Yeah.
Can I award master points before the session?
I'm okay with this.
I'm
Of
not
course
okay
you
with
are.
this.
I'm okay with it.
I think I shared.
Okay.
My phone's almost dead, but I will share once we get it on a charger.
Once again, I have no idea where my phone is.
There's a
Doesn't
charger
surprise
right
me.
here.
Hey, you want to do that, baby?
Right, ladies and gentlemen.
Blackjack.
Hello.
How's everyone been doing since the last session, as if we don't talk to each other every day?
Right.
Why didn't you just leave it plugged in? I didn't unplug it. Well, then
So
I-
plug it in.
No, it's the flat iron was what unplugged it.
Well,
So
that's what I just said.
He's only got 4 points in intelligence.
you're giving him 4.
I was
Y'all are
trying to
mean
be
as
nice.
You know,
I
all
love
have the
you.
right to be mean
Tiki,
to him,
all
though.
I have to say with that is karma's a bitch.
Let me try my karma roll.
Speaking of, yes, karma rolls indeed.
I got an 8.
Oof, I got a 7.
Natural 20.
7.
Wow. Okay, so everybody but Pan's gonna fucking roll horribly tonight. Alright, so when we last left the adventurers,
Acid splash.
you guys had just woken up at the Bullywog estate, if you will.
Well, remember, none of that was streamed or anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Explain what we did off camera.
Can I explain my part?
Yeah. Wasn't that
Explain
fun?
all of it.
No, that wasn't. No,
Oh, that-
I'm
yeah,
talking.
that's right. Yeah. Never mind.
I'm
We're
not
good.
talking about the actual.
I know. I remember.
I'm talking about me getting pissed
My
off or
bad.
getting woken up.
Well, I mean, I was just gonna do a quick rundown.
Okay. Just add that in there. I'm proud of that.
We will bring it up eventually. Angry player. Anyway.
Rawr.
So yeah, off-screen time, we did some improv, and they went back to their Bullywog Kingdom, in which they got new thrones made, and they were asked by the villagers to take care of a little problem, which is where we're leaving, where we had left off.
And I became queen.
Yeah, she became the second queen of the new Bullywog Nation. Which I guess you guys can name your kingdom now if you want, but we'll talk about that later. So, where we last left off, you guys had just woken up and had been informed of the old dwarven foundry in which some bullywogs haven't come back from, and they've been trying to clear it so they could harvest the resources from it.
Okay. Well,
wait, what are we doing
this
again?
is fresh from my dream, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So I guess we should roll to see who wakes.
Yep, absolutely.
8.
7.
18.
Yeah.
What did I do
and
to you? Are you cold?
Wide the fuck awake, man.
Oh, Jesus. And I'm going to try and summon... I'm going to try and summon some energy into my hand. An Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I mean, you see a small surge of purple energy start to form in your hand. You know that if you go any deeper than that, it's going to go a little crazy, and you're probably going to have to shoot it off.
Crazy bastard. What the fuck did you... Oh, Jesus.
You start to wake up at this point.
Oh. Great. Well then.
Does he notice that I'm waking up yet?
Probably
No.
not.
Okay, so...
Absolutely
Okay.
not. Did you do that in game?
No.
Okay.
That
okay.
was out of game.
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
At this point, you start to wake up, Creeden.
Pan, what are you doing? Why are you so happy?
Okay, right. So,
Good morning, Creeden.
Creeden, good that you're awake. I have a bit of news.
Are you pregnant?
No, I had a dream last night. I had a dream that Ali Damara decided to come to me and sat me down and I signed a contract to him. And now I can do this. And I'm gonna fire 2 rounds of Eldritch Blast at the ground.
Alright. You guys see purple energy shoot from his hands and
Oh my God!
the wood where it lands.
You guys...
All I imagine is Joey Tribbiani.
You guys promised
Oh my
me...
God!
You guys promised me no more Fey Dust.
This is not Fey
I
Dust.
promise you, lad, this is not Fey Dust. Do you remember how I wanted to learn magic and the reason behind all of that?
Yes.
The magic that I was learning was not strong enough for keeping you guys safe. So I signed a deal to get more power with my god. And he has come true on his part.
Why did that sound like slavery with extra steps?
Well, you know. At least this has benefits.
Bro, that just sounds like pizza with extra steps.
Right, sorry, I wasn't sure if any of that was actually real or not from last night. Sorry.
Then, at this point, you start to remember in the back of your head your sword. And it's not on you anymore.
Oh, okay, alright, I haven't tried this yet. This happened in my dream. And I'm going to flick my wrist and summon my rapier.
No, you showed us that last time. You showed Creeden.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah, you showed Creeden, but...
Sure enough, when you do this, your sword just appears in your hand. And you feel a different radiant energy in it when you hold it. Like it's lighter, it's more electric, it's alive, it's...
I don't have the brain power or energy to deal with this. I need drinkage.
Don't worry, you don't have to deal with it because it's gone.
So yeah,
Does meat
just,
sound good to you?
Meat sounds
just
good.
like the night before or the morning before when you guys woke up at the Bullywog Castle. Tables have been set out for breakfast, and barrels of meat have been brought out for you guys, and sitting on the tables, so you can just help yourself.
I feel like I can't.
At
That's
this point,
so wrong.
The royal vizier
But it feels so right.
appears at the table. So you guys are gonna handle this problem, right?
Of course we are.
All right.
What kind of
We're a
kings?
little worried, and last night we sent out a party, and they haven't come back either.
We'll get them. Don't worry. How many was it?
It was a party of 3,
Party of 3.
and they haven't come back.
What kind of
Right.
kings and queen would we be if we didn't?
Yes, queen.
I can't do the hair flip anymore.
You can do that little.
No, there's too much gel.
Right. Let's grab some food. Grab some for
You're good.
grab some food. Grab some for the road, and let's go protect our kingdom
For the frogs.
for the frogs.
So,
Yeah.
given time constraints with the fucking miniatures, I never actually got to set up any battle place. So sorry about that.
Same thing that we've used before. I mean,
No, I'm not even gonna use that.
Oh, really?
I'm just
Okay.
gonna-
whatever.
I'm gonna mark off some spots on the map.
Works for me.
So you guys are heading out then.
I believe so.
Yeah.
It takes you about an hour to get to the spot on the crudely made map the Vizier gave you. And it's in the side of a very small mountain peak. It's a big square door. You can tell at one point it had brass doors on it, but it's been popped into the side of the mountain, and the brass is corroded and has started going green. What are they doing over there?
Making our miniatures have sex.
Guys,
No, we're just
No.
stacking them.
We're stacking them. We're not that inappropriate.
so
I'm sorry, I was gonna-
you guys approach this entrance. It's very big, very grandiose, and you definitely get telltale signs of dwarven make on it. Can we put the Power Rangers away?
That was my phone and I don't know where it's at.
I heard it from over here somewhere, but anyways.
I'm proud.
So here you guys are in front of this dwarven door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn my volume down.
Was that in your pocket this whole time?
Just
I got
like the
big
pen last
pockets.
night.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so I'm going to head over to the door. Do I see a door handle or a knob or
No,
anything
like I
that?
said, the doors
Oh,
have
it's
been
just
blasted.
open,
Like
okay.
you can tell long ago that the doors had opened and they were never closed again, and they're corroded to the side of the mountain now. Like I said, it's just
Okay.
corroded solid brass.
Right, so I'm going to pop out 4 globules of dancing lights, and I'm going to start heading in.
All right.
I'm gonna follow.
I'm following Nerida.
Marching order.
Right, so that would be
Stacked in
me,
the right order.
and then you,
And then you.
and then you.
Don't step on
There
that.
we go.
What is that?
That's my mom's makeup palette that I just.
Why don't you move it then?
That's what I'm doing. If I broke that, oh my god, I think I would die.
I'm using dice for a minute here. Kind of mark off a path. As you guys start to come in, you can see that it goes forward, and it also curves off to one side.
Okay.
So this is a path this way. So yeah. As far as you can see, the dancing lights only goes how far?
10 foot, so they have to be within 20 feet of one another.
So you put that as your dancing lights.
Well, there's 4 of them, so it's going to be...
Here you go.
Use the triangle bits.
Yeah, you need D4s. So they have to be within 20 feet of one another. Put...
I'm just handing you them.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Love getting my hair straightened, but like, it gets in the way.
I'm actually gonna do it like that. Yeah, like that in front of me.
Alright, okay.
And they give off dim light 10 feet.
Alright, as you guys are coming in, I want everybody to give me a perception check.
Okay.
2.
5.
You guys don't really hear anything awkward.
I got 7.
Everything seems fine.
Right, well, then I'm going to
Already, huh?
keep on heading down this way.
Are you guys behind?
Yes,
stay
but
a
I
little
would like
further
to
back.
hide while moving. I would like to sneak up.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a stealth.
Heart of the dice. 18 plus 10, so 28.
Oh, you are plenty hidden. Give me one more perception, everybody.
Natural 20.
Okay, you
19.
13.
You two start to hear what sounds like the click of gears
Do you hear that, Pam?
and the scratch of metal against stone,
What the hell is that?
and it sounds like it's coming from the right of you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Sounds like it's coming from the right.
You mean
From
the
the left of you.
There we go. Okay.
Sorry.
Do we
Shall
go
we
towards the
shall
sound?
We investigate.
I mean,
Creed. Can you hear it? Can Creeden hear it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, Creeden can't hear it.
We're hearing some shit down here to the left. You're the sneaky one of the bunch. Do you want to go investigate and we'll be behind you to back you up, or do you want us to just charge in our head first?
Make me invisible.
Fair. I'll cast invisibility on Creeden.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm going to stealthily go around that corner while invisible and sneaking. I'm going to do the sneaky sneak. The sneaky sneaky.
those are cute. Can I see one real quick?
Yeah, one on that hair here. One of these.
They're little
I
teeny
see
tiny
that.
spindly legs and
Open your,
shit.
this one has a leg missing.
It's a bee.
See that?
They are so
It looks
fucking.
like a
They were so
minion.
difficult
Look
to
at its
fucking
face.
use, man.
It's a minion.
So yeah, you turn the corner and you see those two of them just kind of sitting there, clattering and chittering among themselves.
Would I have any idea what they are?
You can try to give me a knowledge history check, but with disadvantage.
Can me and Pan see it yet?
No, you guys are still right around the corner.
Okay.
And it's
I'm
with
not going to
disadvantage.
pass. My
Yeah,
disadvantage lowest.
I'm sorry, you have no
yeah.
idea.
So I'm going to sneak my happy ass back around.
Uh-huh.
Can I tell if they're robotic, mechanical?
Oh, you can definitely tell that they're mechanical, for sure.
So there's a machine.
Quiet.
There's a machine winged creature thingy with scrawny legs. There are two of them.
Would
They're
I know
chatting.
what that is?
I don't know what about, but I don't
From
like
her
them.
description.
I don't know if they're
Yes,
sentient,
actually. Give me a knowledge arcana.
sapient.
An arcane check. You should be proficient.
They have like this weird eye thingy in the center.
6 + 3, 9.
It sounds familiar to you, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Sorry.
Would I have any idea?
Give
I'm
me
curious.
a knowledge history check
History?
with disadvantage. Being where you come from, it really wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 15.
You actually have heard of these things.
The minute he says it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it is.
So these are modrones. Specifically, these ones are monodrones. They are created usually by artificers as a bit of a slave, a servant. They are bound to the last order that they were given. And you've heard of people encountering them before, but you've never personally seen one.
Right, so these things, they're little machinations that are
like that.
magically powered from artificers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're bound to a certain order, whatever was last given to them. These guys, it's probably
They're gonna
to
fight
defend
till their
or
death.
protect. Yeah, we're gonna have to take them out and fast.
Acid splash.
I'm gonna sneak up on one of them.
All right.
And is there enough room to sneak behind them?
No.
Then I'm just going to stab it in the face with both my daggers.
Give me just a second. I know, right? DM's not prepared. How fucking unusual. The DM was prepared this time. God damn it.
Do we have any more wine?
I don't know.
remember. I don't think so.
Do we have any more what?
Wine.
Wine.
No, I don't think we do. There's plenty of the Angry Orchard, though.
Yeah.
Crack one of those open. Let me know.
Well, I still have Mountain Dew, but I really don't want to finish my Mountain Dew.
There's also Pepsi and Mr. Pibb in the fridge as well.
I don't want to waste my Mountain Dew.
Do you need me to, like, horn chug
Does
your Mountain
someone
Dew?
want to horn chug my horn?
Oh, I kind of wanted to drink out of the horn. I wasn't going to lie.
When I pour it, yeah, there you go.
It's tea, but
There you go, T. Yeah. I'm gonna go pop me open some real quick while the DM's getting ready.
crack open a boy with the cold ones.
I got nothing to do on my glasses.
You do.
The first time
That's
I'm
an
the only one
interesting
wearing
thing.
glasses.
That's comfortable in the hand like this, too.
Isn't it?
The only one with glasses this time.
You are.
That's awesome. I need a
No, it's smudged now.
Let me see.
I got soda on the glasses.
Bite him. Bite him, make it look like a dick. Super Troopers.
It's been a long
Bite it, Farva.
fucking
Bite him, make it look like a dick with
You
the
know there's
soap in the
supposed to
Have you
be a
seen the
fucking-
second one?
Oh yeah, there's a second one.
Not yet.
It's
I want
good.
to. I've heard.
I don't want
There
this
you
to
go.
sound weird,
Thank you.
but the horn makes it taste better.
All right, so
Right.
make your swing with advantage. Hi.
So 14 plus 8.
22.
Yeah, you hit it. Deal damage.
Remember, it's
Don't have my book
4d6
on
for
me.
your sneak attack now.
And I'm
My book's
and
in
that's
the
for the
car,
first
so
one,
on
so I'm
the
doing
first break.
both
I will
daggers.
go grab it.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
So that would be 5d6 plus
Good
4.
thing we still have the cue cards.
Mm-hmm. Good thing I'm actually starting to learn them and understand them too.
Yeah,
There you go.
good thing.
Oh, thank you. Get them good juju's going.
Uh,
21
21
plus
plus 4
4.
is 25.
It's dead.
God damn. With
Dead.
one swing.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah, as you stab into its head, you turn visible, and the other one kind of and turns to the side and does a weird twitch, and then lunges at you. 23 does hit. And it hits you for 6. At this point, you guys hear the ruckus.
I'm gonna run in.
Are you guys rushing in?
I'm running in.
Alright, I want initiatives.
Wait, my hit die
This isn't
says
last, but-
D8 now. Did that change or?
13.
Yeah, that changed
13.
when you leveled up.
So instead of 1d6, I roll 1d8.
No, that's for your health whenever
Oh,
you're
okay.
leveling up and stuff.
Oh.
And no, it didn't change. It was just
No.
1d8. But you did you do your 6 damage? Sorry. I got 21.
Okay.
No, I don't think I ever did up my
were-
health.
13.
Did I?
Teak teak.
Pretty sure you
Sorry,
did.
what?
Roll
Oh,
your
initiative.
initiative.
Natural 20.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
So... Oh, okay, one's already gone. Well...
Yeah, you did yours.
Nat 20s don't matter in initiative. Will goes first.
Natural 20 plus her initiative, which is
24.
20, so 24.
Oh, okay. In that case, you go first. Sorry.
I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
22 for stealth.
You do not hide, actually, this time. They can see you.
Then I'm just gonna stab it in the face like I did the other one.
Yep. Alright. No advantage or anything. Just your 2 attacks.
15.
It hits just.
And hit die, that's just
It's your 1d6
1d6
plus 4.
plus 4, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's dead. The +4 kills it.
It had...
Oh yeah,
Yes.
because I rolled a 6 too, so.
Yeah, this one only had fucking
God
3
damn,
health.
Creeden.
Wow. All right.
The monodrones themselves don't have a lot of health.
Can we see what they actually look like?
Right.
I want to
Yeah,
search
give
it.
me 1 second.
Let me search their mechanical
Oh, you mean like in the
corpses.
book and stuff?
Yeah.
There's nothing but some ears and some fleshy bits. They don't have pockets or anything.
Can I take one of the gears?
I know it won't focus.
Not
what I was
really.
trying.
Here.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh, he's cute! Can I see one?
That's what they actually look like.
I like it.
Am I in camera?
Yeah, I don't think these things actually have autofocus though.
Fair.
No, they don't.
That's
Guaranteed.
crap.
All
We're
right.
gonna get better ones,
so,
but they work for now.
Yep.
The rest of this seems to be a dead end. Looks like the tunnel collapsed.
What, right
a
here?
while back, yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, if you two have that stuff handled, I'm gonna go ahead and start trekking forward.
Come over here.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
I'm gonna open this up.
Ah, that's my no, not the D4.
Sorry.
Yeah, this were mine.
It looks like it opens up to a chamber. It looks like everything else about this area, except for a door in the back, has collapsed. And sitting right in front of that door, cleaning and clinking at rocks, is just a bunch of monodrones. And there's also one that's just kind of watching them, and it looks different.
It's a box. I have one explosive arrow left.
You guys had the fun last time, right? Well,
I
mean,
didn't get the.
Creeden, you ran in like you were about to fuck something up.
I was gonna throw magic missile.
Eldritch Blast.
No. I'm going to cast Shatter on this one.
Okay. Alright. That is a DC save of 16, correct?
16 Constitution.
16 Constitution. It passes. So that means it'll take half.
Hold up. Because, first of all, I didn't even see... I'm going to cast it at 3rd level. And that is everything within a 10-foot radius, so literally all of these guys
Oh no, I
also
figured
hit.
they were
Okay.
going to get hit.
Okay.
I just had to do his first.
Okay.
So he passes. Pass. Fail. Pass.
Anything that failed takes 17. Anything that passed takes 8.
Yeah. 2 of them disintegrate instantly.
Sweet.
The other 2, along with the box, these look very, very hurt. But they all turn around and look immediately at you.
I'm just kind of looking over at Pan. Flexing, are we?
Ah, 'tis a new day, lad.
And then you said 8, right?
Yeah, anything that failed or that passed takes 8.
Alright. Okay. Yeah. Give me initiative once more.
11.
5.
15.
Oh, 10. No, wait. 8. Never mind. I'm still lowest.
Alright.
Boom, boom, boom.
Alright, so it's gonna be them, then you guys.
Okay.
I'm not writing initiatives down right now, so if you wouldn't mind keeping track of that for me.
Sure.
I'm last.
Yeah.
Know your spot then. Who's first?
Me.
Then just know your second. I'm last.
And then them. Yeah.
We got it.
20, 25, 30. He is just within melee
He
range.
looks like the fairy off of Fairy Odd Parents. can't remember which one's the box. The purple one.
Box is the box.
No, off of Very Odd Parents.
Oh. Poof?
It's not Poof.
I have no idea.
The actual big purple one.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Oh.
He's gonna take a swing at you.
Yep.
What's your AC?
18.
It does not hit. I'm gonna take one more. That one does. Ew, really? Ew. Like, these guys weren't meant to be a challenge to you guys, but damn. Deals 5 damage to you.
Oh, I'm so fucked up.
And the other two actually don't even fucking go near you guys. They start scampering off into a corner.
I'm gonna chase
huddle
them.
up against each other.
Oh wait, I can't. Never mind.
Nope.
Creeden.
I'm lining up an arrow with that one. Not the one that's closest to me, but the one that's second closest.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot your shot. If you hit, you kill him. Seriously. Both of them only have 1 point of health.
Yeah.
17 plus 7.
Yeah, you hit.
1d6 plus 4.
You fucking see it like it hit and then hit the rocks and then start to disintegrate from that. And the other one just fucking goes into the corner.
Do you think we can communicate? Can we talk to him?
I don't know. Eldritch Blast twice.
Yeah, okay.
Well, two of the things.
It's spell attack, right?
Yeah, it's a spell attack.
Yeah. Give me
Let
give me
me
that.
find my spell attack modifier. This is the first one that I've actually had. Everything else is a save. 12. Fucking kidding me?
Doesn't hit, sorry.
Make a range. Yeah, no. Fucking gay. Okay, then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is my speed 30? 35. 35. I'll go right there.
You are within melee range if you want to take a bonus action to attack.
I can't bonus action attack.
You can't?
No.
Oh, okay. That's right, only she can.
Yeah, no, I have an attack and then I have 2 attacks, but I've used my action to cast the thingy.
Fair. Alright, Nerida.
Hello, motherfucker. Magic missile.
Yeah?
It's 1 action, deals 2d4 plus 2.
Do your damage. You just literally, like, it fucking hits, so.
These ones? No.
D4, the pyramids. Yeah.
By the way, thanks for
Do it.
fixing her magic missile for
Mhm.
me. That was
So that's
mobby.
And remember, you don't have to cast it at that low level. You can cast it at any level that you want, that you have a slot for. I'm just saying,
I have
so that
all
way you don't
slots
forget.
open. I'm gonna cast it at level 3. So
Level 3 gives her 1 extra, right? Or 2 extra.
I don't know. She downloaded an app for this, but she let her phone die.
And she also wrote it in her book, but she left her book in her car.
I'm sorry.
That's even worse.
You are our most prepared and least prepared fucking player at all times.
Hey, I did the makeup, so
Yes, you did.
So you're casting it at what level?
3.
At level 3. So then that would be 3, 4, 5d4 plus 1.
There you go. Give it a roll.
Or 5d4 plus 5.
3, 1, 1, 2, 4.
So add them. 6, 7, 8, 11 plus 5 is 16.
All right.
I can't do math that fast.
At that point, you see the fucking wings on it fall off, and one of its legs. Actually, I can do this. One of its legs is missing now. I actually chopped the leg off of this one accidentally and replaced it with a fucking stilt. Those legs, bro.
They're so spindly.
So it's really hurt. It is.
Can you hand me my d4 as well?
This one passes out.
Okay.
It has 1 hit point. they're
Stomp
fucking
on
weird.
its head.
They're fucking weird.
Use your
All
hoof
right.
and stomp on its head.
They don't act well.
You want to see if it can communicate?
Not really.
It's gonna come up to you. Nope. And that is a crit. That crit does 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
Its attack is a 1d4 plus 1. Oh, I'm sorry, it does 6 damage. I'm sorry, I did my math wrong. Yeah. It's the end of its turn. Top of
Can I
the
just
turn.
punch it?
Well, it's not your turn.
I know.
So I'm just gonna jump at it and do like a dive bomb with my daggers. Just...
Yep. Give me a good old fucking swing and a miss, or swing and a hit. I mean, swing and a miss. I'm rooting against
Natural 20 plus 10, or sorry, plus 8.
you. Yeah.
Sure that hits.
Do your damage. Anything over 5, it's dead.
So the minimum that she can hit is 10.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
I want to
because
see how
it's
much
double.
you manage.
Yeah.
Is it gonna
Alright.
just like
1d6
splatter?
plus 4 times 2.
5 times 2.
So 10.
10.
It's dead. It busts into gears and fleshy bits. And
Well, that was easy.
like I said,
Hey, I want to do something. Leave it there. It's my
Okay.
turn now.
fuck.
Fuck.
Damn, dude.
You won't cry on my shoulder?
No. Turn here. This is what I was trying to do, and poof, Eldritch Blast again.
You Eldritch Blast it, and it just...
No, let me roll to hit. Let me do it. I want to actually hit with it. I don't want to be given something.
If you roll a 1 and miss, I swear...
Do I get advantage because it's prone?
No, it takes half armor class because it's prone.
Okay. Okay. Either way, I rolled 11.
You hit.
Okay, good. Bye.
Yeah.
It can go away now.
Do you feel proud
No.
of yourself?
No.
Do you feel patronized?
Yes.
I'm just gonna
Very.
walk up to Pan and be like,
You did good, bud.
proud of you.
Alright, so you guys got a door in front of you. And a bunch of dead brass clockwork fucking things around you.
Well, you guys fucking do something. I'm not doing it.
Did these things really...
you don't want to feel it, Pan.
I would fuck you up, Nerida.
Apparently I'm the only sane one today. Are these the things that literally killed some of our people? Like...
Yeah, as you look around after the fight, you notice there are some bullywog bodies laying around.
Well, we should take
all
these
in
back and
total-
bury them at least.
All in total, there's 6 bodies. Both of the parties that went missing.
We'll have somebody come here once we've cleared it out to bring them back.
But... how fucking weak and stupid are our people? I mean, I know they're frog people, but...
Mate, the frogs.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Creeden, there's a door.
You're gonna go pick the door.
Yep.
As you guys look towards this door, you'll notice, like, everything else is collapsed and caved in. This door is immaculate. It's still golden bronze with that classic dwarven deco across it.
Do I see door handles or not?
Yeah, there's a big old fucking tilted dirt door handle.
I'm gonna try and open it.
It opens just fine.
Is
Creeden.
it a push or pull?
It's a pool.
Okay.
Careful, lad.
I'm gonna pull it out about 2 inches.
Nothing, except for all of a sudden there's some flickering. It's as if there's a self-lighting torch system still functioning inside this portion of the foundry. 3 torches light up, and you see inside the room, from the 2 inches you have the door open, there seems to be some open crates and chests and what seems to be a table that still has 1 or 2 sacks laying on top of it.
I'm gonna fling the door open the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's exactly what you'd expect. Looks like this might have been the office for the foundry at one point. It's coffers, it's accounting, and all that good stuff. You know, itemizing all that.
Guys, I found stuff.
That was a beautiful yawn, Will.
After, like, it looks like they got out of there quickly and they tore chests open and grabbed everything. They left 2 satchels sitting on the table.
Splits.
Right.
Sponsored by not anything. Oh shit, I forgot the what page now that we were streaming.
I tagged him.
We are
He told me
so
to
not
message
all
him
here
specifically.
today.
Okay.
We're not.
So yeah. What are you guys doing?
Guys, there's stuff.
What kind of stuff?
And then I'm just gonna walk in, ignore everybody else.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we might as well go in in case she gets kidnapped.
It's 2
He gets
small leather
kidnapped.
pouches.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick them up.
One's really heavy, one's kind of light.
I'm gonna open up the light one.
The light one.
Oh, if Creeden dies, Creeden dies.
But I'm gonna hold
Right.
it open away from me.
The light one
Just explodes in fey dust.
has this sitting inside of it.
Creeden, what'd you find?
I think I found a baby mimic, but I'm gonna open it anyways.
You can't.
Can't.
You can tell where it opens, but for some reason it just won't open.
Poke at it.
I'm gonna lick it.
It tastes like brass.
Are you waiting for it to lick you back?
Kinda.
It licks you, but no, it doesn't lick you fucking back.
I'm gonna, I don't know, set that down momentarily and then open up the big one.
Inside the big one looks like to be about a handful of uncut rubies and gems. Very, very rough. Looks like they were just mined out of the foundry and they never got shaped.
I'm gonna take the item from the smaller satchel and give them the bigger one.
Yeah, between the 2 of you split 3 rubies each, 2 emeralds each, rough cuts. And
I got 1 brass thing.
1 rough cut tiger's eye each. Yeah, and you have 1 brass box. Are you showing them the brass box at all?
Oh!
No,
I did not mention it to them.
Alright, well, take and put that brass box in a pocket or something.
You can hand that back to Munchie.
I need you to roll me a sleight of hand and you guys to roll me a perception. Because Rogue is being rogue today.
19.
13.
13 on a sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay, I might actually. Oh no, I got a 10.
I was at 19.
You see Creeden put something in his pocket, but Pan doesn't notice. And Creeden doesn't notice you noticing.
And just to clarify, I'm not looking around like, I see it, put it in my sleeve.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not intentionally trying to look sly and sneaky. I just see it and
Yeah, you see her very casually do it, or him very casually do it. But he
Creeden, did you
doesn't
find
notice
anything good?
I found some stuff. I mean, I gave you the rubies, didn't I?
Fair, I
was just
don't
asking
really
if you found
care.
anything else. Why are you getting so
I didn't
defensive?
even know that you had anything. Would you like them back?
No.
Tell them to go out there.
Why don't we actually go ahead and take a quick break?
Yeah, let's do
Let's
that.
take a quick break.
Yeah. We'll be back, guys.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
We are going to switch back.
That is fine. They're gonna see me taking stuff out of my eyeballs. I think that's the right case.
I almost want to reconsider the character I was going to play.
You should. You should come up with something else and keep it to yourself. Only let whoever is DMing the campaign that character is going to be in know.
Well, I don't want to create something new.
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good.
I'm like, it's between those 2 characters.
Oh, I mean, I don't care either way. I was just saying.
Did you seriously only leave 1 berry left in here? You left 1 berry in here.
Oh.
That's offensive. So, you guys have collected this treasure.
Yes.
What are you doing now?
Right. There's nothing else in here, right? Just random rubble and shit.
And you know the thing that you know.
I know the thing that I know.
Yeah, you know the thing you know, and you're the only one who saw it.
Oh, okay.
Right. Are we good to head back, and we can send some subjects to collect the remains here?
Yeah.
Takes you about 20-30 minutes to get back. As you do, you notice that you're greeted by plenty of bullywogs. It's like they knew that you were going to take care of business, and they prepared a feast in your honor.
These guys are gonna make us fat. So much food. You good?
Yeah, it fell out of my eye.
You probably shouldn't let things fall out of your eye.
Right, Royal Vizier.
Yes.
We have cleared the mine, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Of course you have, my liege.
Of course. Some of our brethren have fallen. I would like to have a small troop sent out to collect the remains and bury them respectfully.
Immediately, and he immediately dashes off and whispers into a few people's ears, and
This
a few
guy's
people
fucking
get up
good.
from tables, and then they dart out immediately. You guys then take your seats, and at that time the Royal Vizier stands up and, ladies and gentlemen, our kings and queen have proved their worthiness. They have saved us once again, and we are forever grateful. And they all raise a glass and bow their heads at the same time. At that point, a small troop of bullywogs comes trancing out of the back. They're all dressed in purple tailcoats and carrying lutes and harps. And they start playing music that's very reminiscent of the first song that you played when you first showed up.
Is it good?
Yeah, absolutely. They're fantastic.
Color me fucking impressed.
And there's dancing, there's merriment throughout the night.
I'm gonna fucking join in with them.
Absolutely.
Hell
It's a fucking party. You guys do what you want for a little while.
All right. That's yeah, you guys. Hey, who taught you guys, or have you all just learned on your own by playing while we were gone?
Actually, and a little frog, scrawnier than the rest, skinnier than the rest, stands up with a broken pair of glasses hanging off his face. It was me. I found some notes and some music sheets in one of our raids, and we learned how to build the instruments, and we remembered how wonderfully you played, my king, and we wanted to do something in your honor.
Are you telling me that you built these instruments?
By looking at them, you can tell they are very
I know.
crudely built lutes, and yeah, yes, absolutely.
By whose orders?
Yes,
Royal Vizier.
hello,
This man
yes.
is an absolute genius. Do we have a court jester?
We do not. No.
Well, that shall be him.
All right. You heard the king. Thank you, my liege.
Absolutely. Hope I
And-
didn't give it
and-
too much a scare.
And he runs off, and you can tell he's like hopping off like happily.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
These guys.
You guys go throughout the night, partying, drinking.
King, Queen, anything that you wish to address?
I would like there to be a royal graveyard built in honor of any brethren who may fall on behalf of this kingdom.
You guys see the guy that you guys have named the royal architect stand up. Right away, my liege. And he gathers a few workers that were at his table and darts off.
They are very good at taking orders. It is incredibly surprising given that they're, bullywogs.
That they're assholes.
I think we've really changed this kingdom.
Hopefully for the better.
Anything you want to do?
I'm gonna get drunker than a fish flopping on the deck.
Anything you might have wanted to bring up, or you just gonna let it go?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Fine.
Right.
So yeah, let's say that you guys drink and carry on for the rest of the night. Everybody give me 2 Constitution saves.
5 and 13.
You get blackout drunk.
Hold on.
That's what it should be.
Just do it. I don't add anything to it.
Your
My
con
Constitution
save.
0, so I just got 18.
And another one.
You get really tipsy, but not quite drunk, and you see Pan make a fucking fool of himself.
12 and then 17. I guess I'm not getting drunk as a fish flopping on the deck.
You get pretty damn drunk,
Yeah,
but not as bad as Pan. At one point, you guys see Pan, evens or odds?
Even.
You guys see Pan scoop up 2 frogs and walk back to the royal chambers.
Oh my god, he's gonna fall.
And just kind of give you all a wink as he closes the doors.
I want to follow him.
Creeden! I'm gonna say that as Creeden starts following.
Okay.
Creeden!
Creeden's following you.
Okay.
He's gonna play
He
with
gets
them like
back
Barbies.
He gets back there and he tosses the 2 frogs on the bed.
I'm about to have a frog in me throat.
I should have seen it coming.
Believe me, I will.
I believe you have half a master point at one point.
Yes.
Why don't you make that a full master point?
Alright.
I want to jump up and grab him by the horn and start just pulling him out of the bedroom. There's no way I'm going to let him fuck frog people.
I'm gonna need you to make a grapple and you to make a dex save.
Bye, Rage.
Why is
Bye,
Rage leaving
Rage.
already?
He's got butt cheeks.
Man, D&D before hoes.
What am I
Have fun
using?
with your
What am
booty
I
call,
doing?
boy.
Oh, it's not a booty call.
What kind of save?
Dex.
Dex.
My grapple, what do I add to that? Acrobatics or
Unarmed attack.
unarmed attack? So
We don't have a modifier on these sheets for
Some
that.
strength.
-1.
9.
You try and you grab the horn and then just kind of your hand slips off and you fall back to the ground.
Creeden, what's the problem?
I need you to come with me. I need you to come with me. Absolutely, you need to come with
Is
me.
it a circle jerk? Is that why we're coming together?
Yes. I need
Give-
you and only you to come with me.
Give me a deception.
No.
And you give me...
Natural 1.
Reroll natural ones.
Oh, yeah.
And then you give me an insight with disadvantage.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, 7.
You absolutely believe there's about to be a circle jerk.
Right. Fine, let's go. Come on.
You guys see the frogs start to climb on top of each other on the royal chamber beds.
You two out of here.
They kind of look up. They drag each other off, groping each other very inappropriately.
Okay, so I'm leading Pan away.
Where are we going?
Is my drink still in my hand?
Yes.
I'm gonna pull out that vial of sedative.
Oh God.
One, I've got 2 uses, so I'm using 1 use for a drink, and then be like, you gotta drink this first.
Right.
Give me a perception check with disadvantage. I'm gonna make this fair. As fair as I can.
5.
Yeah, you take that drink.
Fuck, I forgot that was... Okay. I was expecting Mountain Dew at first. What was that for?
Now that the fucking frogs are gone, I just want to kind of take him to the bed and just lay him down.
We were just...
Give me a Constitution save.
22. We were just in here, Creeden. Where's the other...
I have decided
people?
I'm gonna bring it to you.
I look, I'm into many things, but I don't... It gets in my fur.
Constitution save.
5.
At this point, halfway
Gets
through your
in
sentence, you're
my-
just... Yeah.
Fur.
I'm gonna start walking in just like curious of what happened.
You see him slumping over the bed and Creeden just kind of standing there.
You did
like,
it, didn't you? The sedative, not him.
Do you really think I was gonna let him have sex with a bunch of frogs?
No, I thought you were gonna join at first, but I'm glad that the other option was there.
He would not have forgiven me if I would have let him gone through with that. I mean, right? I mean, I know he bangs everything, but I feel like
I don't think Pan would have cared.
I feel like it was my moral obligation.
I feel like you have other reasons, but okay, we'll go with that.
Moral obligation.
So not too long after that, you guys make the night and pass out. You two, give me wake up rolls.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
19.
5.
You wake up first, and you notice you look over in the bed that Pan's in, and his hand's down his loincloth, and he's just.
I'm gonna wake up Creeden. Creeden, we need to go now. Pan is about to play with himself. Creeden, we need to leave now. Let's let Pan have his fun since you didn't let him fuck frog people. Let's go.
Creeden, what are you doing?
Creeden, let's go. I don't want to see this. I'm gonna start shaking Creeden fiercely. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
You guys aren't waking him up. You're just.
No, I'm leaving. He has his hand in his pants.
Yeah, you guys go back out to the main
fur.
chamber, and there's. It looks like breakfast is long past, but they left breakfast out for you guys.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. I fucking love that thing. What are you doing?
Breakfast.
You wake up probably about an hour later with a really bad hangover, and your hand is in your loincloth.
Oh, is my hand sticky?
Evens or odds?
Odd.
No.
Doesn't smell.
Your hand is fucking out.
Yeah, that hurts. Okay. Right, I'm gonna get slipped in my coat and walk out groggily.
At about this point, you see them sitting at the table, eating. And
I'm just gonna look at Pan and just drink my drink and like not say anything, but just.
What?
Yep.
What the hell happened?
You drank a lot last night. Did you sleep well?
No. Well, I don't know. I remember making the dude the court jester and that I don't remember anything else.
Probably a good thing.
Oh.
How is it that I'm smaller than you and I can hold my liquor better?
Because I party. That's why.
All right, so you guys doing anything before you head out?
Do you have any more of that healing salve?
I do.
Can
I'm gonna hand my salve to Pan.
Yep.
Here you go, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it and rub it on my forehead.
All right. Yeah. It starts to feel a little bit better, but not. It's not doing the trick at all.
Thank you, Nerida.
Mm-hmm.
It's an honor.
I'm not shaking your hand. I know where your hand was this morning. I'm not shaking your hand.
So you were looking.
Why do you think we left the room?
I don't know when you guys woke up.
It was obviously before you.
Yeah.
Clearly. I assumed that you wouldn't be just staying in the room.
Well, when the words that come out of your mouth come out, that's when I leave.
What did I say?
Creeden, would you like to go into it?
What in the hell happened last night?
You just spoke some nonsense last night, and you just were
I
so
wasn't talking
drunk.
about last night. I was talking about this morning. It was very unpleasant to hear and see.
What was it?
You were just mumbling in your sleep. I could barely make it out.
I could make it out pretty clear.
Well, then what was it?
I'm just gonna mosey my way off.
You see Nerida pick up her gear and start to head towards the door.
Right. Do we know where we're going today?
We should probably finally talk to the king or whatever.
Ah, yeah, I forgot about that guy. Shit. That means we have to go into the fucking royal city. Right, so when we get there, I need to be disguised just in case.
Yeah.
So disguise him as a huge dick.
That's not much of a disguise.
The horror mode monster.
God's got a point.
Could disguise yourself as a horse, then I'd actually fucking ride you.
So you guys heading out? Oof.
That was good.
That was real good. Yeah, we're heading out.
Alright.
I mean,
Fucking shots
you're
fired.
part goat, right? Why don't you just ride the goat?
Let me ride that goat. Let go. Let me ride that goat.
I'm done with this conversation.
I am the greatest of all time.
I'm done with this conversation.
At this point, Creeden gets up and starts walking towards the door like I did.
Okay, Pikachu. Pokeball,
Help
go.
it. Every time
did
she
a D20 at
sneezes.
me.
I'm gonna
Horrible.
walk
at it
over
too.
and hop on Steve.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna make y'all wait out this one. Takes about a fucking 5-6 days
Jesus
to get
Christ.
back up there.
So we're back at full health then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were back at full health when we woke up.
You guys arrive at the Royal City bright and early, around 8 a.m. in the morning, a few days later.
As we're arriving, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Disguise Self.
Yep, not a problem.
Who are you disguising yourself as this time?
This time, I'm going to be Creeden's twin.
Okay. All of a sudden, you look over and there's a Creeden wearing a purple tailcoat.
I don't like this.
I'm not okay with this.
I'm not okay with this.
Does he sound
you
exactly like
angry
Creeden?
No, it sounds
Are
like
you
Pan.
angry with me?
Oh, now I actually am gonna like this. This is gonna be fun.
What did I do to piss you off?
What did I do to piss you off?
Oh shit, you forget what she
You guys
has.
don't really have like a lot of time to talk at the beginning of at the entrance.
I'm just fucking with you, lad.
There's carts going everywhere, and
It's time for us to
pushing
go.
you out of the way.
We
I
need
was
to see
gonna
the
throw
king.
cheese at him.
Shops are open and bustling.
Right, yeah, does anybody have any bit of shopping or anything that they need to do before we head to the king?
I do.
have something
Could
I
do
want to
some
pick up as
shopping.
well.
Yeah.
All
So we
right,
split up and meet
are
up
you
back
guys
here?
going to separate
That sounds
places? All right, give me d20s.
4?
17.
16.
All right, we'll start with Creed.
I'm looking for a pawn shop.
There's plenty.
Just get rid of the evil
Are there
plan.
any? Are there any that look like the best, or that dabble in mysterious
There
items?
is one that's in the back, well, up more towards the castle, that looks well more upscaled and a lot older. Has a giant sign on it called the Rusty Coin.
I'm gonna go to that one.
Yeah, you walk in and behind the counter, you see the back of a very tall, very wide creature. It looks furry.
Didn't know we were bringing furries into this.
Just gonna walk up and tap the table.
Don't fall in love with somebody
It
else,
turns
maybe.
around and it has almost the face of a cow. And I'm gonna fuck this up, but he kind of looks at you as like, well, how can I help you, little one?
Just gonna pull this out of my or out of my sleeve and be like, I'm looking to sell this. Do you think it would fetch a pretty penny?
Well, he holds it up and flips down a little thing that he has. Well, I don't know about the box itself, but what might be in the box could be worth something.
I can't get it open.
Well, then I can't help you. This is beyond me. What about you back there? And at this point, you notice there's another creature very similar to him, and it turns around, and it is him. And he looks at himself and goes, "Oh no, I wouldn't know anything about that."
Can't even give me coin for the box?
I mean, it is a pretty box, but we are a for-profit establishment here.
But I have no use for it.
Well, neither do I, little one.
Fuck. I'm just gonna grab it and walk out.
Well, we'll see you later. The other one in the back. Yeah, we'll see you later.
Out of game. Who the hell is that?
Pumat Soul. It's from Critical Role.
I had to, man. I fucking love him so much.
He's amazing.
Did I
alright.
know it's hard. I knew I was gonna butcher it my first shot.
For a second, the way I thought you were doing it was he was looking back in a mirror and then talking for himself. I was like, that's what I was imagining. So I'm like, let me go now.
I mean, it was a well-placed establishment. From what you could tell from what he had said, he can't open it. It doesn't look like it can be opened. Any. I wanted to try to get that across, and I really
Yeah. Is there any places that could like identify magical box or anything like that, or item? Maybe they could open it or something.
Not around per se.
Locksmith?
It's not a lock.
Is it a magical lock?
In a way.
Would I be able to open it? Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Speaking of you, what are you doing?
Oh, I was gonna say I want to try find a magical shop.
There's an arcane bookshop.
That'll work.
Alright. You go in, and there's a very similar looking old lady as the one that was in the apothecary, but she looks a little bit more worn down. How can I help you?
Okay, Bartimus's mother. I am looking for some healing books.
Healing books? Wow, that really did turn into Bartimus. I'm sorry. There's a voice that I'm going for. I didn't do voice practice today.
Nope.
Well, I think Gelda can help you with that. She walks back and starts rummaging through some books. Evens or odds?
Odds.
She does come back with a book. Here you go. This is the best I have.
How much?
3 gold.
Do you have anything on dark magic?
I don't carry that here. The court wizard might have something like that, but you'd need an audience.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna toss her 5 gold and then head out.
Thank you for the extra, dearie. I hope I helped you out fine. Gelda
Help
has
me out
something
just
to go through.
fine.
Look at it. And she turns around and walks away into the back as you're leaving.
I'm looking for an upscale jeweler.
Evens or odds?
Even.
Okay. There is one, and it's very close to the upper echelon
Okay.
of the Royal City.
Okay, I'm going to walk in and approach somebody.
There's an elven gentleman sitting behind a counter.
Excuse me, sir.
How can I help you, sir?
Right, so, you see, I'm gonna take out all the rough cut jewels that I have and the full actual ruby that I still have. Do I still have that?
Yes.
I never took it out of my inventory. I don't.
Yes, he still has it.
Okay.
Still have it.
I'm going to take that out as well and be like, sir, you see, I came across a bunch of rough cut, just freshly mined almost, jewels, and I would like to learn how to create them to be actual full cut. So I would like to purchase a jeweler's kit from you and hopefully trade this ruby to you for a little bit of tips so that way I can get some practice.
He picks up the handful of jewels. I'm assuming you had them out in your
Yeah,
hand.
yeah.
He picks them up from your hand, like, with grace and finesse, and pulls out of his tunic a little scope, and he starts eyeing them up. Well, you see, sir, I don't quite sell jewelers' kits or anything like that. I deal with the royal court's jewelry, if you will. So I don't have anything like that for you, but I tell you what I can do. If you wish to relinquish that ruby still, I will gladly take these off your hands, and if you give me a day or so, I can have them polished as ever you want.
So you'll finish the jewels for me in exchange for the ruby. Am I hearing that correct?
Yes. That ruby's actually something the king was looking for recently.
You have yourself a deal, sir.
All right. And he writes up a quick little bill of script and hands it to you, and rushes off to the back.
Before you go...
Yes.
How long did you say that might be again?
A day or so at most.
Fair enough. I'll see you at some point soon.
All right. And as he pushes open the back doors, you see 6 or 7 gnomes in the back with magnifying glasses and jeweler's tools, just
off to work we go.
fucking going to work on gems. Like, these guys, you can tell they're fucking professionals.
Yeah.
And doors close.
Okay. And then I would also like to look for a pawn shop of sorts.
You want to fucking do everything.
Yeah.
You do notice the rusty coin. You're up near that part of town.
Okay, I'm going to approach the rusty coin.
You walk in as Nerida's leaving, actually. Or, Creeden
I was
is
gonna
leaving,
say it's not
sorry.
me. I already know what I have planned for next.
I'm just kind of looking at this box, like...
I'm going to like avoid Creeden, try and be rogue-like against the rogue as I look like a rogue.
Do I see him?
Give me a stealth, give me a perception.
14 for stealth.
I got 14.
So 14 and 14.
You guys both catch eyes from each other.
The fuck are you doing?
I'm being you. Leave me alone.
You're so massive. There's
gonna-
no way you can hide like that.
Well, I look like you right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shit.
I'm going to enter the establishment.
Well, welcome back, little one.
Oh, yes, you must have seen me twin. Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Well, it's nice to meet you, little one.
absolutely good, sir. Do you happen to have any sort of skill in identifying any sort of magic or anything like that?
I think I could give it a shot. What do you got?
That. Oh, shit. Drop disguise self. That.
He just kind of, oh, well, that's a nifty trick. Did you see the satyr? And you see himself turn around.
Do I know what these guys are?
Yeah, you can tell that they're furbolgs.
Furbolgs.
Yeah, you know that they're furbolgs.
Yeah. Right, yeah, not so different, are we?
No, not really. And you see the other one. Oh, look at that! It's a satyr. I haven't seen a satyr in forever.
It's been quite a while since I've seen some furbolgs, and it's nice to be in familiar company for once.
And you, why don't you come back there from back there with the other me? And they both kind of crowd around your horn, and they're looking. After a few minutes of silence, well, what do you think it is? I think it's dark magic. I don't know anything about dark magic. Well, I don't know anything about dark magic either.
Do you happen to know who might know about dark magic?
I would recommend the court wizard, do you think? I think, yeah, the court wizard would probably know exactly. So, yeah, the court wizard would probably know exactly what that is.
I appreciate your help, gentlemen. I'm going to... are you guys in business together, or is somebody in charge, or...
Well, we just work here. It's actually Prime is the one in charge here.
How many of you are there?
1, 2, and he looks over at the other one goes, 3, 4. There's 4 of us.
Right. So I'm gonna take out a gold coin. Could you hand that to Prime for me? And then I would like to peruse your shop. Is there anything that catches my eye by chance?
All right, and he takes the coin. He hands it to the other one, who then walks back to the back into an office, and you hear a muffled exchange. Give me an investigation check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yes, with disadvantage.
It's kind of fucked up. Okay. 12.
Nothing really. It's just trinkets and baubles, some instruments, but none of the quality that was given to you by the Bard's College.
Right.
So.
Okay. Right, well, gentlemen, I appreciate your time and the information that you have given me. I'll probably be back for something at some point, I'm sure.
Hey, guys, the satyr's leaving if you want to say bye. It was nice meeting you.
It was nice
And he
meeting you,
walks
too.
off, and then you see the door in the back open up and 3 heads pop out. Well, we'll see you later.
Which one of you is Prime?
You see the hand in the middle, which actually is wearing leather bracers that look different from the others. It's like, that would be me.
Right, later, Satyr. And I'm gonna leave.
Later, all 4 of them say in unison.
And then, did we ever pick a place where we were gonna meet back up, or?
No, but Shelby's about to do something.
I was thinking the entrance, because that's where we all said
Yeah,
it,
the entrance
right?
to the Royal Upper Echelon.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
where I
head
went.
back that way.
Yeah?
So you said that the wizard needs a crowd, correct?
No. You need audience with the court wizard.
What's audience mean?
Meaning gaining entry.
You have to have a meeting.
Yeah, you have to set up a meeting with the court wizard.
Mm-hmm.
That's what gaining audience means.
So who would be the next person down from the wizard?
Well, I mean, you guys would have to go see the fucking kings.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Fair.
I
I thought you meant like I need an actual audience. I was about to do siren call and get the whole town to be my audience.
Walk in with a mob, get us all killed.
No, I was gonna be like, all right, where the fuck is the wizard? I need to talk to the wizard. Never mind.
Upon showing the royal seal at the entrance gates, you guys gain entry just easily. Okay. The royal vizier greets you guys. It's about time you guys showed back up.
Every time you're so damn rude.
Seduce him.
I was about to do that.
I've been waiting to hear back from you all.
Yeah, and we've nearly
let me
lost
know
our
he's
lives.
I will let him know that you have arrived.
You're damn right you will.
I was about to. Oh.
He takes off.
One more word.
A few minutes later, the 2 main chamber doors
Kind of like
open,
fucking with this guy.
and you guys are ushered into the main chamber, and the king's sitting there. Worse for wear. He doesn't look good. It looks like the stress of a kingdom is upon him. It's any news?
I'm gonna take a nail. Yes, my liege. We do have news. We have the. Who has that? The skull?
Mm-hmm.
It's not in my inventory. I may not have put it in my inventory though.
I threw it at someone, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was
Okay,
you.
so and I'm going to take out the jade skull. We have recovered the skull from Gualgam. We've been in quite a fickle. We have a couple other places to still go. And I also have the ring that was spoken of. It's kind of stuck.
He waves over one of the guards from the side to come collect the skull. He takes out a handkerchief and puts it around it, and grabs it and takes it off, assuming to the coffers. And that ring won't come off, you say?
I can't get it off. I was told that perhaps your court wizard might be able to help.
I think he might. I'll send you guys there right away.
Thank you, sir.
Have you collected the piece from the Mirrored City?
We have not yet. That is where we were going to head, but we figured we'd stop in and give you an update on what has been going on, and then we'll make our way there.
All right. And he ushers 2 guards to come over to your side and take him to the Quiet Wizard.
Got you that audience. Oh wait, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But I got you that audience.
As we're walking out, I just want to be like, next time the royal vizier, or next time you see the royal vizier, charm him and make him my bitch.
I got you.
You're led to the back of the castle, up a huge set of spiral stairs into one of the towers. And then you're led into a very bric-a-brac room of books, arcane items, arcane ingredients.
Don't bust a fish egg over there.
Experimental tables. This place is just pure
My heaven.
chaos. Wizard! Yes, you don't need to be so loud. And you see an elderly looking elf, actually, come down a set of metal staircase from a second floor. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. Sorry for the intrusion. Couple of things. First off, my friend here would very much appreciate some help from you as far as any books or anything like that might be able to help us out on our quest. And the king really needs this ring.
Mainly dark magic. It's not for me to use, but to understand.
Alright, we're gonna start with the ring. Because at least I can see that. And he grabs your horn violently and pulls it down to his old crooked face, and he's looking at it.
Pan, he's old, it's okay.
Boy, how did you end up with such a piece of dark magic on you?
Yeah, well, let's not talk about that. Just get it off.
He already lost his horn.
He throws your horn up and he runs off and he grabs a book.
I like this guy.
He picks it up, he flips to a couple pages, sets it down on the table. He draws a symbol on a piece of parchment, and he comes back over and he places the parchment on your face, and then puts his hand onto your face.
I really love this guy.
So from the other side of the parchment, you see some bright light, and then you feel something kind of let go of you. From your guys' side, you see a bright purple energy surge through this sigil that he's placed on the face, and the ring kind of bounces and
It
just
moved.
kind of ting on the horn. And
It moved, Creeden.
he puts on a silken glove with some runes on it, and he grabs it daintily off your horn and places it in a little box that he pulled out of his cloak, and he hands it to a guard.
And I like this guy.
Please make sure this gets booked the rest. Jesus, I bet you feel better after that.
You have you have every idea.
Now, something's odd. I thought I got rid of the dark magic feeling, but there's still something here. You just kind of...
Yeah, well, about the books for our friend here, that would greatly help on our...
1 second. What do you have?
Wait, I thought you meant me.
Creeden?
Creeden, what?
I'm gonna pull out my skeleton hand and kind of just
No,
clean it.
not that. That's just...
Creeden,
Actually,
I
I'll
saw
buy
you
that off of you
earlier.
for 3 gold.
I know what he's talking about. Something that you snuck earlier.
Hold on, how would she know the box?
I didn't say I know what
Okay,
it was.
hold on. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because I'm playing it stupid, as if Creeden doesn't know which item he's talking about. Because I have rib cage, hands.
That's why I
have the
said
new
something you
box.
hid.
I'm just gonna be like, I have lots of items. I need someone to be more specific.
He comes over to you and he feels around your body, just by a half foot off around your body, and he goes over one of your sleeves. What's that? What's that?
The box?
You pull the box out. He takes it out of your hand immediately. Ah, it's not the box. It's what's in the box. Oh.
Where the hell did he get that?
Got it from the cave.
That's what you hid?
It's
Now-
just a box.
I'll tell you. I will open this box for you. But when you open it, I don't want to be anywhere near.
That sounds like a really bad idea.
It's-
I don't want to be near it.
It's not bad, but it can be. Would you
It's a gremlin.
Would you like me to lift the enchantment off the box?
I'm out of this one. This is you, Creeden.
I'm a little curious.
That's all I need to hear.
Right, I'm out to the room.
And
Yep.
he lays it on the table and he places his hand over it.
I'm leaving.
And that's it. Here you go. You can open it at any time you'd like.
Creeden, when you open that, make sure me and Pan are gone.
I want nothing to do with
Put it
that.
in my sleeve.
If it scared the wizard, it scares the fuck out of me.
And it scares the fish.
Let's just say, if you decide to use it, let's hope the odds are in your favor.
What in the hell does that mean?
feel
I hate people that are smarter than me. I can't figure them
Now,
out.
what is it I can help you with, dear?
Dark magic.
What about it?
I need something I can study on it. My sister has gone down a path that I need to understand.
Do you have any
What do I do with the box
school
now?
of dark
I don't
magic?
fucking know.
I don't think I want to open it.
Would I at the
want it anywhere
academy?
near me.
Huh?
Would
Should
I
I give
have
it to
had
the
any
mage?
dark magic at the
The
academy?
sorcerer?
Well, no, you wouldn't have had any dark magic taught to you
Sure,
there.
she
That
doesn't
wouldn't have
want
been a
it
place
either.
of dark magic. You would have
No,
known
the
of
sorcerer.
dark magic.
The court wizard?
Yeah.
I know
Poor
of
wizard.
it, but never ever really studied it.
Saw his reaction.
Or-
I'll tell you what. Here's what I have. And
You know what?
he actually reaches into his cloak on this one. This is one of my encyclopedias.
Suppose that
This one is
when we
specifically
make
about
camp,
dark magic and curses.
We'll go and I'll use Mage Hand and I'll open it to far from us.
How much for it?
We can open
Nothing.
it up like 60 feet away from us.
You're doing the kingdom a service by doing
What we do
things
that way.
you guys are.
Something goes boom, then everything's fine. Does that sound good to you?
Do you have anything on sirens as well?
I think I'm good with
Well,
that.
you look like
Alright.
you'd be an expert on that, don't you think?
Well, fair enough, but going on the wrong path is what I mean.
It's not my expertise, I'm sorry. And if that's all from you all, I have many important things to
Yes.
get back
Sorry
to.
to take up so much of your time.
And
You have a good day.
He turns around and he grabs a vial out of his mouth, or out of his cloak, and he just dumps it into his mouth and disappears. So that's what that does! And you hear steps going up the metal ladder as you guys are leaving. By this point, it's probably about evening.
You know, I had issues with this guy at first, but he's actually kind of funny.
I like this guy.
Right, so shall we head out? We have to eventually make our way to the Mirrored City. And we don't have to take the long way. Remember that we need to go talk to the fucking captain. Hopefully he's still in Miffleton. And we also got a boat ride from somebody long time ago. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
We can cash that in with Joffrey's name.
I say we do that. I'm down for a boat ride.
I can go swimming next to you guys.
Yes, you certainly can.
Well,
Yeah, let's make our way to Miffleton. Oh, wait. I have
it's
a
getting to
jewel.
the evening. Do you guys want to camp out at the tavern first before you go?
let's go to the tavern because I have jewels to pick up in the morning.
Yeah.
Sure enough, the Emerald Pony is open right down the street. You're still in the upper echelon, so by this time, by the way, your disguise is well but dropped.
Well, I dropped it already. Remember?
Okay, fair.
With Pumat.
But yeah, so you guys walk in, very nice establishment. Everything's the walls are velvet emerald, and everything's trimmed with gold leaf, and it's jaunty in here, and smells great in here. There's an elf behind the bar.
Male or female?
Male.
Aye, lad.
Yes, sir.
Could we get a room?
Absolutely. One for each of you, or are you sharing? Oh, let me look at my books first. And he looks through his
Are we
books.
all having 1 room, 2 rooms, 3 rooms?
I have 2 doubles open and a triple open, and 1 single.
There's a triple. One
Go ahead and get a
spare
triple.
for each
Get
of
the
us.
triple.
Yeah, we'll take the triple, sir.
That'll be 5 gold.
You're paying. I'm broke.
He pulls down from above the bar where like you know how they have those lower hanging spots right there that they keep glasses. He pulls down a golden wood box that kind of slips out of it and pulls a key out of it and hands it to you.
Thank you, sir. Here, you paid. You can have the key.
Anything else?
A gallon of mead.
Yeah, we'll take some mead.
Warmed or
I'll
not?
take some warm mead.
All right, yeah. Just give me 2 minutes. And he rushes off to the back real quick. A couple minutes later, he comes back with a very beautiful sterling silver gilded gallon-sized pitcher and 3 cups on a tray. And he hands it to one of the halflings that works behind the bar as well. It's like, help them with this. Take it up to their room.
Another halfling?
Yeah. Smaller than you.
He's gonna fuck the halfling.
Male, female, name?
High or low?
Low.
Male, and you wouldn't know a name.
Could I have your name?
Jeff?
Jeff?
My
I don't
name's
have
Jeff.
any names.
Sorry, I just haven't seen many halflings in years.
We work
Or
very
forever.
tireless here in the operational blue-collar workers, if you will.
Do they at least pay you well?
Oh, yeah. As well as they can, yeah.
That's good. Well, thank you kindly for the mead. You have a good one, sir.
Yeah, he follows you guys up to the room and hands you guys the trade. Good day.
Take care.
It's a very nice room. Green velvet beds. Green velvet everywhere. Gold trim everywhere.
Now that I think of it, that is the first time I've seen another halfling in quite a while.
I know, right? Shit. Even from my own guild, I don't recall many halflings.
Right, well, to another good day's journey.
We need to get Nerida a horn.
Click, click.
And
No,
the
a
DM.
fish. I need a fish tail.
The DM wants a horned tankard. I know you know what
Yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about, one of the ones that curls back on
Yep.
itself. Is anyone doing anything before they go to bed?
I'm gonna look at the encyclopedia that the wizard gave
Okay.
me.
And
I'm
I'm
just going
gonna
to sleep.
wait for everyone else to fall asleep.
Everybody else falls asleep.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, after a while of studying, you
That's not why I did the wide eyes, but okay.
why do
You
do
scare
what?
me.
I'm gonna just be fidgeting with my necklace and then just kind of stand up and pull the blankets over Nerida, make sure she's tucked in, and then do the same for Pan. And
As you do that and you turn back around, the box slips out of your pocket and falls at your feet. It doesn't open, and it's just sitting there, and it draws your attention.
This is why I was
Um,
scared.
Give me a will save.
That would be a wisdom.
Wisdom, sorry.
oh god, I got a
Plus your wisdom.
7.
You really want to open this box.
Can I wake up Pan before I do it?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna start violently shaking him.
You get woken up by a violent halfling.
I need to open up this box now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, give me, come on. How big is this room?
No one's gonna
10
wake
foot
the
radius.
fish.
10 foot?
6 foot radius.
Jesus Christ.
Do we need to go outside? I don't care. We need to open. I need
We're
to
certainly
open
not
now.
doing it inside of a building, because if this thing is a fireball trap or some shit, it's gonna burn the whole place down. Let's leave Nerida here to sleep, so that way Nerida is safe. You and I will go.
Give me a perception with
We're gonna open the box though, right?
Yes,
We need to open
we're
it.
going to open a box.
It's just I feel like
17.
calling my name.
Sorry.
With disadvantage?
I rolled a nat 20,
Nerida,
then a 17.
You wake up as they say, let's go and leave Nerida here, and...
The fuck you doing without me?
Do you really want to be part of it?
I need to open it. You don't understand.
He woke
feel
me
it.
up to do it.
I feel it
Well,
calling
I'm
me.
awake now, so if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it together. We're all going out together if this kills us.
Alright, so then we're gonna go and find, like, outside of town. Somewhere.
Outside of town?
Somewhere that's a decent open area with nobody else
There's
around.
an alleyway behind the building that's like, I mean, it's a decent wide
Okay.
alleyway. There's no one really back there. It smells
Alright.
kind of like piss.
Smells
Alright,
like piss.
look, you
Piss
guys
with ink.
stand back.
What about like how many
Love
feet?
you,
10, 20,
Munchie.
30, 40, 50, 60?
You're gonna stand at least behind me. And then I'm going to cast Mage
No.
Hand from 30 feet away.
Uh-huh. Yep.
So
I can cast it too, and we can
5,
open
10,
it together.
15, 20, 25, 30. So it's there.
Yep, that's fine.
And I'm going to use Mage Hand to open it.
It opens.
It's a stack of what almost looks like tarot cards.
I don't understand.
You're the only one who doesn't.
Guys,
Creeden?
you want to fill me in?
Well, I don't think my character knows.
So you guys are
yeah.
all within a 30-foot radius, you said?
Yes. Well, 30 feet away.
I'll take that now. So this out of game is now. This is what's known as a deck of many things. It is not a dangerous deck of many things. I made sure of that. And you all, after the box is open, are within range that each one of you wants to draw cards from this deck.
We don't have no charm resistance against it?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is a heavily magical item.
You just wanted to make us draw from it, be honest.
But no, I mean, the resistance is on... It's... So, the way this is going to go is we're going to roll a d20 each. Because anything drawn from the deck, aside from 2 cards, can go back into the deck.
5.
10.
17.
Alright, so starting with Nerida. You are now, at this point, going to pick the number of cards that you wish to draw from the deck.
Let's do 3.
Okay. You are now... Who's next? You want to pick 1?
I think I'll do 2. Kind of like I'm not really intending it, but I end up with 2.
Okay, so... 1 by 1.
You might want to put them down.
Yeah.
So I don't see, because I...
Well, I mean, you guys aren't going to know the meanings of the cards at the
Fair,
moment
fair.
anyways. Up 1 by 1.
Oh, read it off 1 by 1?
Yes, so what do you have in your hand? Red Joker. This is actually one of the ones that So, as you draw
A Cyclops falls and you get shoved up its ass.
the Fool's card, the Gilded Fool's card, it disappears completely. And a sack drops at your feet.
I'm going to push the bag further away from me and open it with Mage Hand.
It is a huge sack of gold coins.
Okay, then I thought you were going to say that I couldn't push it. My bad.
I mean, it was hard for Mage Hand to push it. But it is a huge sack of gold coins.
How many?
Like 5,000.
We will split this later, y'all.
I don't know if I want to touch it.
I'm going to put my hand in there.
It's just gold. It is pure gold.
Toss me one. Jesus Christ.
It's gold. It is pure gold.
It's legitimate.
It's not eating my hand like last time I put my hand in something.
You're 1 card, sir.
You said that was 5,000?
Yes.
Red King.
Red
Right,
King,
this one.
king of diamonds or hearts?
Diamonds.
Alright. What you actually draw is a card with a picture of a sun on it.
That would be 1,666 gold for all of us, and then 1 extra gold for you.
Okay, so how much was that?
1,667 for you. 1,666 for us.
Plus 493.
Will?
Yeah.
How much do you love me?
I don't know. Do I get an immediate level up?
That would be dope.
Right?
Actually, had we done an experience level up, you probably would have. But we do milestone.
Fucking deck of many things.
ring.
I fucking hate rings.
As this card flies back into the deck, a ring drops at your feet. It is a golden ring. And carved into it
Thanks.
is a very engraved, small but intricate engraved mural of shooting stars.
Don't put it on, Pan. Pan? Do not put it on your other horn. Pan.
When you pick it up, you almost immediately know what it does. And I need you to go ahead and look up the Ring of Shooting Stars.
The fuck?
I don't know. I gave you a random wondrous item.
What's that mean?
Wondrous items are like very, very rare, very magical items. You guys are hitting nothing but good with the deck of many things for now.
I got 2 more cards to pull, bud.
She does too.
Didn't she pull 2 at the same time since she did say that's what she
Did you
did?
pull yours at the same time?
No, but remember what she said. She pulled hers 1, but she
This is supposed to be rotational.
Okay,
For the
okay.
simple
Fair
fact that the
enough. I
cards
was
go
just
back
asking
into the
for...
deck.
Gotcha.
It's very possible for the same person to pull the same card.
Queen of Spades.
Queen of Spades, yeah.
Queen of Spades. So, remember the evil plan I said I had enacted? This is my evil plan. Not the Queen of Spades. I don't know.
Oh!
Okay, you about
No.
my
The deck
heart
of many
dropped.
things is my evil plan.
Well, it's not so evil right now.
So far.
That's what I...
And dude, I thought my character's like, oh, it's a dumb fucking
All I have
box. Let
is
me
this
pawn
bag
it.
in front of me. I'm going to
Let
put the
me
rest of
sell
your dice in your bag.
Uriel.
Uriel.
So, upon
Oh, no.
the card is a visage of Medusa. And as you look upon it, you feel drained. Out of game, you are now cursed.
Fuck!
This curse cannot be broken by anything but a god or the Card of Fates. You now take a continuous -2 to all saving throws. That's a negative to your pluses, so if you have a plus, you just -2 from the pluses. If you don't have a plus, then you -2 from the dice roll. Now, once again, I want to reassure everybody, this is a 13-card deck of many things. This is not a 22-card deck of many things. There are way worse things that could have happened, and I am not an asshole DM, but I wanted to have some fun with my players.
There are some where if you draw it, you just die. Like, that's it. Just
or you
dead.
disappear into a dimensional void.
Yeah, just
The quantum
nothing.
realm?
Not even.
Yeah, no, just literal nothing.
So like the void as in Supernatural, the black, all nothingness.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Joker Spades.
Jack of Spades.
Jack of Spades.
I don't know why I called it Joker Spades.
The Rogue. You see a picture of a leather-clad man with a hood upon it.
You see Creeden.
Just about.
Creeden, is this a self-portrait?
Huh.
Oh no.
So, in your head, you can feel a level of hatred towards yourself.
Well, that's there.
But it's not
already.
coming from you. It's coming from somewhere. But you don't know where. And it kind of fades. Out of game, there is now a hostile NPC out there.
Looking for me?
Maybe looking for you. You may run into them. But that's all I can say as the DM. You only had one, right?
So it's Tiki.
I was gonna say, I don't know why you're looking at me. I didn't want to draw one.
Had to at least draw one. That's actually in the rules of the
Yeah, I
deck,
know.
things, all those in the area.
Yeah. You better get rid of that fucking curse with this.
King of Spades.
King of Spades.
You got the queen, I got the jack, you got the king.
Watch, I'm gonna get double fucking cursed.
Double curse!
Ruin.
That doesn't sound too pleasing.
I don't remember.
Do I feel off?
You
Since I'm
do.
cursed.
You do feel off, and then also you feel your coin purse go light.
All that money I just gave you, Creeden.
You haven't split that money
Oh,
yet,
okay, good.
but all wealth that you had on yourself,
Is gone.
including any gemstones and coin, has vanished.
I'm dumping out my bag. I'm doing everything. My fucking money is gone. My gold, my coin. I had over 300.
I also altered this one because all her magical items and her
Oh,
weapons
Jesus
were supposed to
Christ.
disappear as well. But once again, I'm not an asshole, so you have lost all your money, and that goes
3
back into the
emeralds
deck.
and a diamond.
3 emeralds, a diamond, and all of your coin.
How much coin did you have?
300.
335.
And
It's
now
not
you have
terrible,
1,666.
Yeah.
Your gut's telling me this one. King of Hearts.
King of Hearts.
There's that one back, by the way.
Oh, that... I'm not going to make you redraw. That should have been there before you drew.
If you want, you can have me redraw.
No, I'm not going to make you redraw. It's bad enough I made you guys do this at all. But hey, so far it's not terrible.
I'm cursed.
Yeah, I mean, one of our players is permanently cursed. Like, that's kind of bad.
I'm gonna talk
But I
to
mean,
a
we got
god.
5,000 gold split up between each other.
The
I'll give back
throne.
gold.
You haven't got that yet.
Upon this card is a throne with a creature sitting in the throne. The throne is probably my favorite.
Goodbye, Nerida.
You all of a sudden know in your head that there is a piece of land and a kingdom that's calling your name. You gain proficiency in the persuasion skill, and you get to double your proficiency bonus. You gain rightful ownership of a small keep somewhere in the world. However, the keep is currently in the hands of monsters. And in order to claim your keep, you must take care of the monsters.
So,
So your persuasion. Do you have a little dot next to your persuasion? Okay, so then just add your proficiency to it again. So you're plus
9.
3. Yeah. So
Upon that card being drawn, the deck collects itself and places itself back inside the box. The box shuts, and the box lands back at your feet.
I'm gonna take it and throw it as far away as I can. I'm pissed. I feel off. I feel terrible, sluggish, and I just lost all my money.
I am not stopping this. This is a good decision.
yeah.
Okay. You throw it.
Do I need to roll?
Sure.
3.
It, as you throw it, mid-arc, it disappears. You hear a clank at your feet.
Creeden, this is why we don't open things that are sealed.
It was calling me. It probably enchanted me.
Yeah,
It
and
made
that's
me
why you
open
are
it.
cursed.
Out of game. Are you angry at me?
I don't like this.
What you got?
No, I'm fine with what I got. I just don't like decks of many things.
I'm sorry.
It didn't turn out that bad, though.
Creeden is cursed!
Right, but he
Wait.
could be dead.
Does anyone actually know I'm cursed?
No.
So, see, we wouldn't
And
know.
I don't know
Right,
I'm
and-
cursed. I just know that I feel off.
Yeah.
And I hate myself. But I have a kingdom.
Sort of. It's a small keep.
Fair.
It's like a castle, basically.
Fair.
What are you guys doing?
I'm going
the
back to
pawn
bed.
shop.
Going back to bed.
Not me. I'm going to the pawn shop. I
Creeden,
don't care if they're
Creeden,
asleep. I'm gonna
Creeden.
bang on the door.
Creeden, here's 1,000 gold.
1,600.
What if it calls me? What if I feel that calling again and it
666.
makes me want to open it? And no matter what I do, I can't stop from opening it.
Hand it to me.
600 minutes.
I'll take it over.
Can you keep from doing it though?
Probably.
It caught all of us.
Probably, but I'd rather it be me than you getting pissed off again.
I'm gonna hand it to Nerida.
I need you to make a will save.
Me?
Never pass around a cursed item, guys.
8.
Plus your wisdom.
Wisdom.
Up here. Whatever that is.
Plus 6, so 14.
You want to open the box.
But I'm not going to. I want to, but I'm not going to.
No, you really want to open the box.
If you fail a wisdom save, you
So
don't
I
have
open
a
the.
choice.
I have to
Yeah.
open the box.
Can we grab it from her beforehand?
You can try. Everybody give me dex. You guys give me dex checks. You give me a dex save.
11. Wait.
Plus your dex
Minus
saving
2,
throw.
that's
So
26.
18.
13. Creeden got 26.
As you go to open the box, Creeden snatches it right out of your hand. Give me a will save.
We're gonna go around, I swear. 11, 12, that's 9.
You want to open that box.
Alright. I'm gonna fire an Eldritch Blast at the box. Try and knock it out of Creeden's hand.
Give me a strength check. It's not a saving throw, so you don't take any negatives to that.
And an attack roll from me.
Yeah, I guess. Well, hold up. He's got to break your AC first.
Okay.
22.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what was your strength check?
It was a 7.
You can re-roll it if you want.
I don't...
Just go ahead and reroll. I saw a 7, but it's fine. It doesn't matter.
19
minus 1.
minus 1, so 18.
He knocks it out of your hands.
Let's just leave it.
Right.
If somebody else picks it up, it's their fault.
Mage hand to pick it up and set it in my sack.
Yeah, it happens just fine.
You don't touch it.
Okay, Shrek.
Jesus Christ.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed.
I feel awful. I need sleep. I think that'll make...
Yeah, let's
sleep
go
will
do
make me
that.
feel better.
And I think that will take us to our second break.
That sounds good.
Hey, at least the Joker cards I changed.
Right.
So as you guys wake up, you all kind of wake up at the same time, almost unnaturally. You find Creeden curled into you, and you find yourself more tucked in than you were before you laid down, as if someone might have gingerly tucked you in.
Do I notice
Morning,
Creeden
Creeden.
with Pan?
Oh yeah.
I don't know either. I'm not questioning things.
I'm going downstairs.
As you guys get up, you realize that the box is now sitting on the table.
Mage hand back in the bag of holding.
Yep.
So we're all in agreement. We don't touch the box, right?
We don't touch the box.
Creeden just gives a soft nod.
You alright, lad?
Just shakes his head and doesn't say anything.
Or are you ready to head out? Alright, come on.
He gets up out of bed and just kind of stands there and just looking at the door waiting for everyone else to go.
You want to ride on my shoulders? Okay. Alright, heading downstairs.
Alright, yeah, the bar is actually quite empty. And it's during the day, pretty early in the morning. Most of the people in the upper echelon are tending to politics, if you will. The same elf from the night before, sitting behind the bar.
Barkeep,
Yep,
here's your key back. Can we get some breakfast? Lots of bacon.
absolutely. I'll prepare a hangover special for you.
That sounds good.
He runs back to the kitchen, A few minutes passes after you guys take a table, and two halflings run. One running a board of bread and cheese and hard cured meats, and the other one running a board filled with pork's shoulder, fucking brisket and bacon.
Here, Dad. Eat up.
Did you say dad?
Lad.
I heard dad for some reason.
I'm just gonna kind of pick off a pinch of cheese and just go like this.
Have some bacon.
I'm just gonna sit there and look at it now.
Yeah, you're just kind of zoning out on some bacon.
Pick off a little teeny tiny piece and start nibbling at it.
Thank you. You hungry, Nerida? Okay. Well, then I suppose we be off and we'll take our food and head out.
Yeah. So you make it out to town. You grab your horses and you make journey on the main road from the Empire this early in the morning, and it takes you merely hours to get back to Miffleton. So you're pulling into Miffleton probably somewhere around 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening. Shops are still open. Everyone's kind of hustling back home.
So, shall we head into Cock and Root?
Creeden just nods.
Walk into the Cock and Root. Brenda!
Yes. Oh, hello. Yeah. Hi.
Nice to see you. Our friend here is not himself. Do you have anything that might help him out?
Oh, I'm sure I do. Let me make you some tea, lad. And she rushes off behind the counter and starts brewing a pot of tea. And anything for you too.
I'll take some more mead.
All right. And you?
I'm good, and I'm just gonna go into my encyclopedia and just read.
Yeah. You start meditating into the book. A few minutes pass by, and a cup of tea gets set by Brenda, and a tankard of warm mead with what seems to be something gold sticking out of it is set in front of you, and she blushes and runs off.
I'm gonna check out what the gold thing is.
It's a key.
I'm just gonna kind of cough a little bit and sip my tea.
Do I happen to see the dwarf captain anywhere by?
Evens or odds?
Evens.
You do. I didn't plan for this, but you do. He's sitting back there.
Creeden. The captain's over there. Remember his logbook?
Should we go over and talk to him?
We tried to once before. Are his men around?
No, he's there alone.
I think we should now. He's by himself.
Yeah. What are we gonna get out of it? What's the point?
I don't know. Gold, information,
Should I charm him?
free rides? No.
Free
we've already
rides?
got it.
Like what? Mustache rides?
Free rides sound good. I don't know if this is the time though. I don't even want to move.
As you guys have been talking and glancing over towards the captain knows and just raises a glass at you guys and just kind of turns around real quick and fucking takes a swig.
Why are you guys staring at me?
Because you're not you right now.
I'm probably just getting sick.
Evens or odds?
Odds.
You guys hear a clink. You look on the table and the box is sitting on the table. The deck presents itself at every opportune moment. Doesn't mean you have to use it. It just means that it will remind you that you have it.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand.
Yep.
I'm gonna go up to one of the other men or anyone in the tavern I'm gonna charm them with my voice and hand them the deck. I'm sick of this fucking deck. I'm getting rid of it.
You are so dark and beautiful right now.
Hand me the box. Make a performance check with advantage.
Roll again. You have advantage.
There's a man in the back.
19.
Plus
Plus performance? Plus 9.
So
28.
you start singing, lifting the box with mage hand. And one man perks his head up real quick in the back, and the box lands in his hands. And he goes from instantly being enamored by you to the box. And he opens the box. You all are within a 30-foot radius of him. So now everybody has to draw a card.
I'm sorry, I didn't think that through.
Starting with him, he's going to pick 3 cards. You guys give me dice rolls.
I'm sorry. 12.
8.
15.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I was actually going to walk out and open it away from you guys.
I tried to get rid of it.
It's okay.
At least I tried.
So who is just everybody
Tiki's
remember
first.
a card in their how many cards they want in their head, and we'll go through that here in a minute.
Fuck, I don't know yet.
Roll a dice and see how many. Which one did you roll?
A D8.
I'll do it with you since you did it. This one?
Yep.
So the man, after drawing a card, starts to look a bit weird, and he starts drooling out of the corner of his mouth. And he drops the deck.
Stream.
Tiki, you're first. So how many cards do you wish to draw from the deck?
Just one. Creeden's feeling very sluggish, very unlike himself. Ah.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. She didn't. You
Jack
pulled.
of clubs. Queen of
That was.
spades.
Bye to all my gold.
Queen of Spades, Uriel.
Okay.
No, I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Is it? The
But I
curse
believe
again?
this is the curse.
It does absolutely nothing to you,
Because you already had it.
And it disappears
Okay.
back into the deck.
Good damn thing it wasn't your gold.
Who is next? How many cards do you wish to pull from
I'm
the
pulling
deck?
3 because I rolled 3.
Okay. Pull your first card. Ace of Diamonds.
This one made my tummy hurt.
The Ace of Diamonds is actually a card known as a Vizier. You see a very royal-looking man upon the card.
Do I get a bitch?
Okay. So, you instantly know that this card can be held onto for a year. You instantly know that at any time within this year, you may think of a question. And upon meditating on the card will disappear, and your question will be answered.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down
Yeah,
because I will
definitely.
forget that.
Card of the Vizier. Just write that down, and I'll...
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm keeping it. How many cards
I rolled 4.
is hand drawing? Okay. We'll pick your first.
King of Hearts.
King of Hearts. I feel like we've had the King of Hearts already.
I think so too, but I don't remember.
I don't
I already know what that question's gonna be, but it's not gonna come out for a long, long time.
Throne.
Oh, okay. So I have a keep.
You now
somewhere,
know
too.
that there is a castle somewhere that needs clearing before you can claim it.
We have castles, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. And we also have a kingdom of frogs.
The fumbles and picks up the deck. I can't tell you that.
Fair.
The King of Diamonds. King of Diamonds is the sun. Buck. It's the sun.
What did you get? Remember the ring?
Oh, I got shooting stars.
Yeah. So he has to give me a
wondrous item.
Nice.
Oh, I get something cool, baby.
Give her the Wabbajack.
The what?
It's a staff that does a random magical effect.
A giant leather belt drops at your feet. Upon picking it up, which you are drawn to do, you immediately know that this belt is Belt of Fire Giant Strength.
Oh shit.
It is up to you to look that up, but you already instantly know what that is.
Belt of giant
fire giant strength.
So far, so good. Well, minus guy over there.
King of Hearts.
King of Hearts, is that
That's
throne
the throne again.
That was the diamond. No, wait, never mind. Ignore me.
It doesn't do anything. Nothing changes.
Cool.
That is your second card.
Yep.
Now for your final.
Why do you say it like that?
Because it's the deck of many things. Anything can happen, dude.
Ace of Hearts.
Ace of Hearts. Need to fucking... There we go.
Munchie, you'll have to explain this one to me, because I'm already lost reading
Are
this.
you actually... Oh, yeah, we'll go over that
Okay.
later. Upon you pulling that card,
Oh no.
that card stays with you. And the rest of the deck falls back. You no longer want to draw any more cards.
You're welcome.
And the deck falls to the ground.
I ain't touching it.
Upon this card is a picture of 3 women with the word Fates drawn across the bottom. You immediately know that reality's fabric unravels and spins anew, allowing you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. You can use this card's magic as soon as you draw it or any other time before you die. I got those two confused, so that one lasts until you use it. But it's also the card that renders the deck of many things inert.
What's that mean?
Means that the deck of many things no longer has any magic to it.
So if we pick it up, it's not going to do anything.
Until that card is used, this deck of many things is non-magical.
I'm not using it.
As it clanks to the ground, by the way, it does.
I'm just saying I'm
disappear.
not using it.
Did you explain to us what the card does?
Yes, Munchie did for me.
Right, so have it erase us finding the damn thing so Creeden can get back to normal.
Yeah, actually, let's do that. There you go. I was trying to give you the card, but I didn't try to mean it out.
That means you'd have to give that back too. Erase us finding it.
Yeah,
Well, then I don't need to know about Firebell, and you don't need to know about
Are we
Shooting
gonna
Star.
Groundhog
Yep.
Day and restart?
So does that mean
our
we
day?
lose our gold too?
Yeah, did we lose the gold too?
Please don't do that. Can we roll?
I mean, it,
can we
would
roll
make
on it?
sense.
hold up. 'Cause let me think. Hold
We
on.
don't have keeps.
Or are you just gonna Groundhog Day this whole event?
You guys wake up in Miffleton, oddly enough. You don't remember what's happened in the last day. Everyone feels great. Yes, you have absolutely no gold.
No gold?
Whoa,
No.
hold on.
Other than what you guys already had beforehand.
Which would be 231 for me.
We're
Mine
96.
was 335.
And you get all your gems back and everything too.
Yeah.
And you're no longer cursed.
And we're no longer.
You have no ring of shooting stars.
Yeah, I already
Well,
got
good
rid
thing
of
we
it.
don't have to go over that.
Cool. Yep, don't give a fuck.
And there goes the deck of many things.
Came and
It
gone in the
never
first
happened.
episode.
You guys
Fuck out of here.
completely.
Hey, I got rid of it. I tried to
That's-
get rid of it, and I got rid of it.
That's why I was rolling a d8, because at some point one of us, if we rolled high enough, would fucking get it. So, if I would have taken it outside, I was going to draw the entire deck.
That's that. So,
Anyone have a weird sense of deja vu?
I didn't know we were already here.
I
How did we get here?
I had a dream that Creeden was cuddling with me. Were you cuddling with me?
I don't remember anything like that.
Would you like to?
Why would I have need to cuddle someone so furry?
Because it keeps you warm.
You just want me in your
And we
bed.
can fit together.
I've already
Like a
started
puzzle.
walking
You
downstairs.
just want me in your bed.
yeah, as you guys
am
are
after love.
bantering, Nerida pushes past the both of you and walks downstairs.
She's got the right idea. How about some grub?
Some food sounds good.
As you guys start to descend the stairs, Brenda peeks her head up with a confused look. Oh, I didn't know you guys came in. Did you guys come in last night?
How did we?
we don't
yeah.
remember anything, to be honest with you.
Huh. Well,
I guess we got hammered.
We had some
Yeah.
fade us again.
can I get you a note?
Some food sounds amazing.
All right. Hangover special it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
And she rushes off to the kitchen.
So you no longer have a key.
5 or 10 minutes later, she comes back with warm glasses of mead and just the greasiest eggs, bacon, and scrapple, and
Why you gotta go into freaking detail when I'm hungry?
Right.
throw me too.
Just plate tilted up.
Do we by
Shove
chance
it.
have enough in a budget to do a fucking late night Waffle House run or something? Damn. Because that would be just the bomb. Yeah. In your glass of mead, there's a
Do I notice it?
gold.
Yeah, you wouldn't have noticed it before with how dead you were.
That's up to you whether or not you pull it out of the glass or.
I notice it. I'm leaving it there.
All right, you don't see anything out of our ordinary. You're
I?
lower than him.
Shoveling
I
a whole
see it?
plate full of food
Not
in me.
really.
Okay.
No, you're not really looking for.
I'm
it.
looking at my book mainly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish my cup here. I'm gonna walk over and Brenda,
Yeah. Yes.
daughter, I'll come to you, dear. And as I'm walking over, I'm gonna tip the key out into my hand.
All right.
Can I get to refill, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
She looks in the glass and she smiles and walks off.
I'm gonna tuck that into one of my inner pockets.
Do we see him tucking?
Make a perception with disadvantage. His back's turned to you guys.
Natural 20. 12.
Let me make a sleight of hand.
3,
No. There's really no need to make a sleight of hand.
4.
I was setting it at a passive perception for that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you guys don't notice anything. I'm heading back to the table now.
Yeah. Oh man. Right. So, is the dwarf captain in here?
Evens or odds?
Evens.
Nope.
Fuck.
The world has changed, my
Absolutely, it has. Brenda, dear.
Yes.
The dwarf captain that was in here a long time ago when we first arrived. Have you seen him lately?
Oh, yeah, I saw him yesterday. He just left, to make sail once more.
Son of a bitch. want to...
Given his normal schedule, he'll probably be back in another week or so.
Okay, we'll have to stop back by then. Where out
Next
of...
time, I'll definitely make sure
You're good.
I'll have plans for that.
Out of game. Rufus? Jophus? Sojo?
Rufus?
What the fuck is his name?
Sojo.
You said Jophus a long time
Joffrey.
ago.
Jojo!
Joffrey. Was Joffrey in Miffleton, or was he at the Royal Port?
He was in the Imperial Port.
Okay. Right, so... We spoke to the king. We need to head and go to the Mirrored City to find this last bit of thing, right?
Yeah.
That's the last piece of the puzzle, isn't it? Oh, well, there's also one in your hometown. Well, not hometown, but your country.
You know, it's been a while since I've seen my mom and dad. A trip back home would be kind of nice.
I have no objections to this.
Just read your message.
Well, see,
You don't want to go back behind that door.
the problem that I'm thinking of is... I mean, I have no problem going to see your parents,
Oh,
right?
right, you have a little black door in the back
But-
of your head, too.
Are you afraid of meeting my
Nobody
parents?
goes in.
No, it's
Nobody.
going to Chithura Omega.
Feels.
That's
It's
that
like the red door in
high-level
Insidious.
necromancy bullshit place. It's going to be very hard
Then
for
we
us to
need
get
be
to where we
careful
need to
around
get
each other.
to right
There
now.
might be a
You
chance that
know.
one might open the other one's door.
Mom could give us a ride.
We are a little bit too.
I'm not talking about
empathic
getting
around
to the
each
place.
other.
I'm talking about getting into the inner sanctum where this fucking thing is. It's going to be in a fucking vault.
That's valid.
I have not been paying attention at all.
Oh,
I'm
I-
in my book. So, whatever they're saying, I'm not hearing.
Yeah, you're meditating on that book. You're learning a lot of
I
interesting things
propose
about
that
dark
we
magic.
go to the Mirrored City.
Anything that
We get this
looks
last
familiar
piece,
to Sinfira.
and then we talk
Not
to the king to
quite,
see
but
if he has
things
any
are
ideas of how we can
sounding
go about getting what we need.
Like they're on the right track, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you two done arguing?
We're not arguing, we're talking, and you're the one that's not joining in the conversation to assist.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn stuff.
We're trying to save the world.
And I'm trying to go home.
I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Yeah.
And I'm all out of ass.
Does that sound alright to
I
you?
think it sounds like a plan. Here.
And then how about this? After, because your
Well, yeah,
refuge
but
is
it
right
also
outside of
reading.
the Imperial City anyway, or the Royal City. So after we talk to the king, we're gonna have to go that way anyway. So we'll stop by and we'll see your parents.
Yeah, I gotta drop off some gems with the guild too. I'm kind of out just collecting money for them.
Okay.
That's pretty much what I've been doing this entire time.
Right. All right. Well, then let's go ahead and do that.
Where you guys
Nerida,
headed?
we're making our way to the Mirrored City. Come on, lass.
Oh, okay.
So you guys are just heading out?
Yeah, we're just leaving to the mirror. Well, I think we should go to the Imperial Port, meet up with Joffrey, and get a ride there.
Yep.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah. It only takes about half a day's to, almost a full day's travel. Not enough to really want to rest up.
I love having horses. So much better than
yeah.
on foot.
However, about halfway through, I need a perception check from everybody.
18.
6.
Reroll.
Reroll.
Yep.
13.
19.
19.
Or yeah, sorry, 19 plus 1, 30,
Oh, wow.
20.
Oh, so 18 plus... I didn't add that.
What did you roll?
Perception.
Perception's 9, so 18 plus 9.
So 27, 30, 20, 6.
Man, your horn feels so much lighter without...
You don't have that much. Remember, you have a nub. You could
It's
have...
not just. I had a full size fucking
Yeah,
horn.
it was
It's only a
enough off the
ring.
tip, that fucking...
It's not the whole horn that's gone. It's like the tip.
Oh, I thought like half the horn was
Pretty much
gone.
picture a ring going onto a horn, about how far a regular sized ring would go into a horn.
Yeah, so
And
the
there's
ring's
that
set like
much-
right there.
Yeah, there's that much
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
horn missing from
Okay,
the ring.
that makes more sense because I'm sitting here overthinking that he's like open
No.
season with his little nub.
No, it wasn't nearly that much.
So you love the freedom that your horn
Yes.
has now. You guys notice some pillars off in the distance in a field off to
Creeden, you
the
see
right
that?
side. They're ancient They've looked like they've been here for decades.
Pan, quit rubbing your horn and take a
Centuries
look at
even.
this.
What?
I'll rub your horn like that.
I caught all of that. Yes, sir. You signed me right up.
It was a joke that came out wrong. Do you want to go check
No,
that out?
that was the wrong way to come out, but I appreciate it.
Do you want to go check out the pillars?
Pillars. Where are the pillars?
Or
What do I see?
And it's decrepit, ancient-looking pillars that look like they've been there for centuries, sitting out in the middle of a field.
Sure, fuck it, why not?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Snap
Heading
your
over.
wings.
It's only about like maybe 20, 30 yards off from the side of the road. From what you can tell, it looks like it might have been a living area, like a small village. At some point, centuries gone. If anyone wishes to give
I'm
a
done.
history check.
History?
Yes. I will give anyone from the Empire advantage. Well, no
I
one's
was going
from
to
the
say, none of us are
Empire.
from
Yeah.
the Empire.
I have a dirty 20.
I have a 21.
13 plus 4. 17.
So you would know this the best, actually. You recognize the architecture, but you haven't seen it in decades. And even then, it was only in books. This is ancient Fae buildings and well, what's left of buildings, anyways. And you can tell that some sort of primitive Fae at one point lived here.
Do I happen to remember if it was ever named or anything like that?
No, it was a nameless village, if that.
Right, so this is, it's all Fae architecture. It's stuff that I've seen while I was in college, at least
you
in
would
books.
also sort of know this, but not as much.
Like, I
as
wouldn't
Fae.
remember what it was
Right.
until he started talking.
Like, you would recognize Fae architecture, but you wouldn't know anything about it being in this land.
And what did you say about... I mean, obviously it was an old settlement from a while ago.
Yeah.
Do I remember why it's here, by chance, from reading?
You're not sure if you know why it ever showed up there, but you're pretty sure it was the war that drove the Fae from here.
Yeah, this would have been inhabited by other Fae creatures such as myself and Nerida. Must have been the Great War that drove everybody out.
Huh.
Looks
Wanna look at
familiar.
the place?
Fuck yeah, I want to look at this.
Let's go.
Everybody give me an investigation.
21.
14.
17 plus 9.
Jesus Christ, 26.
So, as you guys are looking around, you are digging through some old
Swear to God, if it's another
spots.
deck of many things.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
You're digging through some old rubble by a pillar, and as you toss a rock to the side, you hit the pillar, and some of the pillar comes away. It looks like it was hollow behind it.
What you got, lad?
I'm gonna kind of take the butt of my dagger and just make sure I heard right. You know, kind of bang it against
Oh,
it.
no. Like, part of the pillar fell away,
Oh,
and there's
okay.
a hollow spot in the pillar.
Hey, Nerida, Pan, come check this
Nerida,
out.
Creeden!
Yeah.
What do you
What are
have?
you doing?
I'm gonna try and like crawl in or whatever and like look into it.
Careful.
It's not that big.
Okay.
It's about maybe this big.
So you can stick your head
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna
it.
reach my hand in or stick my head in.
Your
or
hand
whatever.
touches some tattered cloth that feels like it's wrapped around something hard. Something small and hard.
Wait. Careful.
Mage hand.
Mage hand.
Mage hand.
To pull it out.
You cast Mage Hand and pull it out, and it's a tattered, ancient, decrepit piece of cloth, and it's wrapped around what almost feels like maybe a piece of jewelry or something.
Set it down, use mage hand to uncover whatever it is.
Sitting in the middle of this cloth is an opaque crystal ring.
Would any of us recognize it?
I do believe you have detect magic.
Mm-hmm.
Does she have detect magic?
I believe
Oh,
I
no.
do.
Do you have detect
I
magic?
believe
Where's
I
your
do.
spells? Still out in your car? We just went
I
over
didn't think
it.
about grabbing it when I grabbed my blanket.
Nerida.
I have no idea
Nerida.
what spells you know.
I could give you a knowledge arcana check.
That works for me. So Arcana.
It's the third one.
So 4 plus 13, 17.
You recognize
You have a
it,
plus
actually.
13 to Arcana?
I have 13 right here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that'd be
No,
fucking-
I have a 4 for Arcana, and then I rolled a
Okay.
13.
You actually do recognize what that is. That opaque crystal can only mean one thing when it's in jewelry such as that. That's a ring of invisibility.
Well, the only one who can use this is Creeden.
Absolutely, that needs to go to Creeden.
It's a ring of invisibility.
So, out of game, the ring of invisibility, once per day, for an hour, you can cast an invisibility upon yourself.
There you go, Creeden.
At will. So you don't have to take the ring on and off, you can just leave it on.
Alright.
And if you were to ever want to sell it, it's worth about 2,000 gold.
That means that I get to keep some spell slots.
You can bank another deck of random things to
Yeah.
for this encounter. I used what was something I came across called the deck of random encounters.
Hell yeah.
And sorry, what was that for how long? 1 hour?
It lasts for 1 hour. You can use it once per day.
Yep. So it's just invisibility, just once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does she, when she attacks, does she lose invisibility?
It's the same
Okay.
exact thing as
Yep.
casting invisibility.
Is there anything else around here?
Nope.
No, just that. Huh. That was
Good
pretty
place
cool.
to stop for lunch, though.
Yeah, what'd you say? Have a little bit of lunch and then we'll continue on our way and make our way to the port.
Yeah.
So, I mean, unless you guys want to do something during lunch, we can move past this.
Yeah, no,
Well,
didn't
I
have
want to
anything
take my
planned.
cheese wheel and my skeleton and then be like...
As she does that,
With the rotting bits of flesh falling
No,
off
it's
of
the
it.
skeleton hand from, fuck. It wasn't from the zombie, remember it was from...
It was
Gotcha,
from an actual
okay.
skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the encounter.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
as she starts doing that with the skeleton hand, I'm getting on my horse and riding the fuck away.
Alright, yeah.
Creeden
Nerida
is a
jumps on-
he. I'm sorry.
Nerida jumps on her horse and is like, "Are you guys ready to go?"
Yeah, I'm really fucking grossed out right now.
I can't eat.
You guys were gonna stop for lunch, but Creeden's grotesque acts have... Well, you're not hungry anymore.
No, not at all.
Come on, I'm eating worse than this with my fucking folks.
I'm so
Dick
sorry.
cheese.
Peel the
You
onion.
eat what you got to. I didn't have a fork.
You have a finger.
Right, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I do. Pulls
Start
out
riding
skeleton.
away.
As you pull out the skeleton hand while you say, "Yeah, you have a fork," you just kind of do this, and like 2 of the fingers fall backwards, and there's just 3 of them sitting out.
As I'm sitting on the horse riding, I'm just looking at Nerida, picking off some pieces of the cheese wheel and just putting them in my face.
Would that really be smart with my charming, Creeden? Creeden, you want to continue that?
I'm hungry. Do you want me
Can
to...
you eat it like a normal person without the hand? Use
Do
your
you
own.
have a fork?
You don't know what a fork is,
Yeah.
but
Okay,
you're
do
pretty
you
sure...
have a utensil?
But
Yeah,
you-
your
but-
hands, not.
No. She knows what a fork is. I was just making a joke that you're a mermaid.
It's called a dingle hopper. Thank you very much. It's a dingle hopper.
Do you have a fork?
Use your hands.
I'll get cheese all
I'm
over
gonna
my
grab her
hands.
skeleton hand and say, Creeden, I will throw it. Use your hands.
Can you put that back in my bag now? I'm not hungry anymore.
So another few hours passes, and you guys are pulling into the Imperial Port, probably somewhere around 8 or 9 o'clock. There's no one really on the streets. You can tell that the White Albacore is pretty busy.
Right, into the tavern, shall we?
Into the tavern you guys go, and it is quite busy. All the sailors are there, and...
Joffrey!
Oh, yeah!
Hey, lad, do you remember us?
Oh, yeah! How could I forget a goat man?
Very true. Do you think perhaps that in the morning we could catch a trip over to the Mirrored City?
I mean, you could just walk there, but... Fair is fair, I owe you
I
a
wanna
It's
trip.
been a
swim.
while since we've been at sea.
Yep.
I
Fair is fair, I owe you a trip. I'll see you here 8 o'clock.
That sounds good, lad.
All right.
And I'm gonna pull out my lute and start playing.
Yeah, you pull out your
Fishy.
lute, you start playing, and he's dancing back to the Well, hold up. Make a performance check. He might be plugging his ears for all I know.
14.
Yeah, he's dancing a little jaunty tune back to his table.
Sorry, I was singing.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
So yeah, you guys kick it for the night? Anything you all want to get into?
No, I'm just playing and getting drunk and...
Getting drunk, yep.
You guys are like
That I have a
purposely
key
trying to
print
get
that.
drunk?
I'm not like getting hammered, no, I'm just drinking.
I'm
just
getting
kinda
hammered.
relaxing.
You're okay. Give me 2 Constitution saves.
12. 15.
You are pretty tipsy.
I'm just chilling.
Nerida's flopping her fishy titties all over the place. Got scales.
And gives.
Give me one more Constitution save.
10.
You black out. Oh no! You black out. You don't pass out. You black out.
So
You
don't
guys
remember
at this point-
anything now.
You guys at this point see Nerida just woo throw off her shirt and go out the door.
I'm going to the water.
Who's getting her?
Go! Go!
I'm running after her.
Do I make it to the water? Please do.
As you're starting to make it towards the beach, you throw off the rest of your dress and you jump very precariously, and you kind of go into your mermaid form, whereas like half of your legs are fish, the other half is still, you haven't quite.
You got 2 legs down to the knees, and then it forms into just a...
That's literally what I was thinking.
And you land to the shallow end of the water. You start flopping around. I'm home. I'm swimming.
Pan's going to bed upstairs.
This is what you show up to.
I'm gonna try and pull her away by her
I'm gonna
tail.
just keep flopping.
Yeah, you're flopping. She's just a flopper.
No,
She's
Creeden,
dragging
no,
across
no.
the sand. There's floppy titty.
I go back.
Fishy tits all over the place, and
I go back.
you can't really get any grip across the sand as
Yeah.
Creeden's dragging
I'm gonna
you
take my
away.
grappling hook out of my thieves satchel, tie the rope onto her, and then kind of hold on to the hook part like this, and just slowly drag her
Yup.
back to the tavern.
You're being dragged back to the tavern.
I just wanted to swim.
We'll go swimming tomorrow, I promise.
It takes you about 10 minutes to drag her back up to the stairs where you guys rented a room. You get some weird looks as you drag her through the bar.
I bagged me a big one.
And a couple of the guys in the back chuckle as you say that. And
Creeden, let me go.
Are you making any care to how she's being dragged up the stairs?
No, I'm just dragging her
Your
after
head
me.
is bouncing off the stairs.
Creeden!
You feel fishy tail smacking the back of your head as you're dragging her up the
Fuck
stairs.
you, Creeden.
You were asleep, but you're hearing all this commotion in the hallway. That woke you up. You hear "fuck you, Creeden." You hear what sounds like flesh smacking flesh.
Fuck you! My head out. Are y'all fucking?
You see the exact thing.
Pan, help
same
me!
thing I've been describing.
I want to go back to water. I'm gonna just start crying,
Help
like
me.
full blown breakdown.
She curls into a fish ball.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person on her.
You are now paralyzed.
I'm still bawling my eyes out.
She weighs a
No,
ton.
you're not. You're not doing anything. You're paralyzed for the
Help
next minute.
me.
Minute, right?
Yeah, up to 1 minute.
I'm exhausted.
And then, yeah, I'm going to carry Nerida the rest of the way up. And then I'm going to cast Sleep on her.
What's the save on that?
Hold on, so I'm going to cast it at 4th level to make sure that her ass goes to sleep.
What's
Give me one
the
second.
save?
I have to roll and I have to go above her HP.
You gotta go above her HP. Okay.
Yeah, in order for it to
Take advantage.
Well, I have to roll. Hold on. 5, 6, 7,
I guess you can't really take advantage.
8, 9, 10, 11 D8s.
Jesus Christ! Here, I got a couple extras.
Well, I
for
look
you.
like I die.
Just remember the green ones are
I have
mine.
D10.
Here you are.
Yeah,
That's an 8.
Oh, hold on. Take this one. Take this one.
How many do you
1,
have?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got it.
Okay.
What's your HP?
36.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 21, 24, 36. Yeah, I way past it.
Yep.
And now you're asleep.
Yep.
Naked.
Yep.
In half fish form.
And half
Yep.
fish. Yep.
Now, if you're gonna look, make sure you look respectfully.
It is
I have
exact.
seen more than I could ever want to see.
For anyone who might be looking, it looks exactly like how you'd expect it to look.
Are you still curious?
The fish
It touched me.
Well,
That's
I mean, you're
disturbing.
completely naked, so
It's
I
your fault
carried you
dragged me.
I was gonna say, I carried you and drug you completely naked while you're flopping and hitting me like...
Well, if it was my tail hitting you, then it wouldn't be that part hitting you.
Yeah, but you're going up the stairs, so I'm trying to pull you up and then take a couple steps, so...
I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Yeah.
alright, you two give me dice rolls. The rolls have reversed. You ain't waking up on your own
11.
anytime soon.
18.
11.
Yeah,
sleeping like a
you
motherfucker.
wake up first. Nerida is still naked, still kind of tied up, still in fish form.
Do I know what time it is?
It's probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock at this point.
Okay. I'm going to hop downstairs and barkeep. Barkeep.
Yeah.
Do you have any cold water?
I have water.
Can I have it?
Yeah, we can pour you some water.
I need like a good couple of like tankards of water.
That's probably not good.
Would a mop bucket work better?
My bucket would work so much better.
All right. He pulls.
Don't worry about cleaning it.
He pulls a dingy mop bucket, throws the moldy mop out of it to the side, fills it with water, and hands it to you.
Walk upstairs. I'm gonna
At
shake
this point,
Creeden a little
Creeden's
bit.
awake already.
Creeden, watch this. Whoosh!
Do I wake up or do I just not care?
Give me a perception check with disadvantage.
4.
Stop doing it.
You see her twitch and snore and jiggle parts that jiggle.
Cover her up.
I went to sleep first.
My
You could've done
titties!
that.
Barbecue sauce on my titties.
I'm gonna take a blanket and
So
cover
I'm
her
sitting
up.
there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
I'm covering her up.
Very respectful.
Water gets stuck in my nose.
Gills pop out.
I'm just gonna head back downstairs.
Yeah, about 10 minutes passes by and you wake up.
Yeah, I'm
wet,
downstairs.
covered up. You are naked in half fish form. You have no idea where your dress is. You do not see a dress anywhere.
Oh no. I'm just gonna take the blanket.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna take the blanket, wrap it around myself, go back into human form,
Yep.
and walk downstairs.
You guys see a covered up with a blanket Nerida walking downstairs.
I'm just gonna look at you two like full of embarrassment.
Marnin.
Evens or odds.
Odds.
With a hole in the blanket right around one nipple. So
Nice.
I'm respectful.
you immediately see
You got
Creeden
to
look away.
You got a thing on your thing.
Flop it on the table.
Are you
Right.
really flopping your tits on the table? Okay.
I just thought it was fun.
Alright.
No, I'm just gonna walk down the stairs and be like, where's my clothes?
Well, could you at least cover the nipple?
Fix myself.
Thank you. I don't know. You ran out throwing clothes everywhere last night?
The
I
barkeep
don't
behind
know.
we found your shirt inside. And
I'm
he
just gonna
throws
throw
you
that over the top of the
your-
blanket.
Yeah,
It's better than nothing.
you just have nothing. for
Where
your bottom
did you
half at the
find
moment.
her?
Your dress is by the beach.
I'm gonna haul ass out and go get my dress. Like, I do not care.
It's gone. It's.
You just hear from the beach a huge fuck!
I'm gonna look for a tailor.
I'm just gonna go hide in the water. Like, I'm not
you
coming
find
back.
a clothing store.
Good enough.
Yeah.
I just need something for a friend of mine. She's lost all of her clothes. She just needs a bottom of some sort.
It's an older lady sitting behind there, like way past her. She shouldn't be alive. Yes, theory. What? How much are you willing to pay?
What do you have?
Oh well, I have some that are only a couple of gold, all the way up to. I have some fancy dress.
Give me something worth 30 gold.
All right, and she comes back with a very decent looking silk, almost like a kimono dress, with deep blues and purples, with a very beautiful orchid of bright purple on the breast of the dress.
Okay. Thank you, dearie. Here you
Not a
go.
problem. Not a problem. That one's been here for at least a decade.
Now you gotta see if you can find me in the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making my way down towards the beach.
Yeah,
Hang on, Miss Bob.
I'm hiding in the water. Like, I'm
Yeah.
crying because I lost my pants.
You see a crying Nerida sitting in a pool of water.
Nerida.
What?
Nerida.
I bought you clothes. Shut the fuck up.
Pants!
It's the dress I described.
I'm just gonna throw it on. Thanks, man.
Yeah. Where did the sailor tell us to meet? At the
at
the
the bar.
dock. At the bar?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, now let's go back up to the bar, find our sailor, and get a ride. Sound good?
Sure
Well, I'm
enough,
just gonna
by
be
the
throwing my
time you
clothes
guys-
off again.
By the time you guys show up, he's already kind of standing outside the bar.
Sorry about that, lad. We had a bit of a crisis.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Wardrobe lost malfunction.
I witnessed part of that last night. You're doing all right, lass.
I'm okay.
All right. You all ready to go?
Absolutely.
All right.
I don't remember anything.
5-minute walk to his boat. Dingy looking fish boat, but seaworthy.
No, I'm not jumping in the boat. I'm jumping in the water. I'm swimming with the boat.
All right. Yeah. It takes you guys probably about a day by boat. Nothing really happens. You're on a boat. You pull into the port of the Mirrored City, which you may have been to the Mirrored City, but you've never really witnessed it from this angle. You guys actually go underneath the bridge where all those vendors were set up not even a month ago. And you see the underneath of the bridge where there's the giant crystals hanging like wind chimes, as if to welcome you into the city.
Never seen it this way before.
And you pull into the port, which isn't too far from tavern I don't remember the name of. I doubt you wrote that one down. That was so fucking long ago. And it's also
Unstrung Loot Tavern.
Oh wow, you wrote that down? Look at you, your
Sure
brother.
did.
Yeah, not too far from the Unstrung Loot, which is only a few minutes away from the college. You guys are here. It's probably about 1 or 2
Right.
in the afternoon. I wouldn't make that clear.
Joffrey, thank you for the ride, sir.
Yeah,
No
thank you.
problem.
So,
I'm gonna hop into the tavern here. I'll see y'all later.
absolutely. Do we have any idea where the fuck we're going to find this? Because
No.
I don't.
Maybe we should check the college. Maybe they'd have some sort of information.
We could get a hold of Professor Brantis. See if
Yeah.
he knows of anything. My loot professor, he actually took over for the college after
That's
we had an issue.
Headmaster Brantis now.
Yeah.
To you.
But he was my old professor. He's headmaster now. He might know of something.
Let's head there.
Yeah.
Making our way to the college.
Making
No, we don't.
I say that on purpose just to see the time that you guys don't say it. So that way I can.
It's gonna be every time though.
Yeah, there's never your.
Yeah, I know.
Because literally the brain clicks into that mode and it goes into it.
My brain's in shanty mode. You guys start singing and all I hear is "Far to fur, the fight's still on."
It takes you guys about 10 minutes or so to reach the college. The college looks jovial. The gates are thrown wide open, and a few of the staff recognize you two and immediately just kind of throw a hand up to you. You enter the main hall, and there's actually a receptionist desk at the main hall now. Yes, hi. How can I help you?
Right, well, this is new. We're here to see Headmaster Brantis.
Oh, Headmaster Brantis is very busy most of the time.
He will want to see me, I assure you.
Do we have a name?
Pan and Creeden.
Oh, it's you two.
Yes, that is us.
Oh, what wonderful, what you guys have done for. Right, I'll let Brantis know immediately.
Can I roll an insight to see if she's being a bitch?
Sure. She's not trying. Am I coming off bitchy?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
At least
I didn't
to
think
me.
you were.
I didn't think you were.
Okay.
I was trying
And
to come off
the
like
bitches say he's not.
Well, I rolled a 10, so.
she was being very
Okay.
genuine. I was literally trying to come off surprised, and then okay.
It was the second, like, you were trying to do like a realization thing, and then I thought it was like, kind of thing.
Sorry. I have natural resting bitch face.
No, you're
Same.
So she disappears in a very excited hurry, and about 10 minutes later, she comes down and you hear behind her, it's Brantis, and you two. It's good to see you all in my halls again.
It's nice to see you as well, Headmaster Brantis.
Yes, I know. It's a hard one to get used to.
I like what you've done with the place.
It's a work in progress. I have a lot to roll back.
So just to get down to brass tacks here, we are looking for, is it the twig?
No, it's the scythe.
The scythe. We are looking for a jade scythe.
The jade scythe. Oh, that's. What would you want with that?
The king of the Empire is requesting it. We've found a couple of the other pieces. This is one of the last ones that we have to grab.
I don't know much more about that than what was in the Iron Treaty. I'll tell you what. Wait in my office. I shouldn't be more than a half an hour. I'm gonna go dig in our archives.
Certainly. Right.
And he
Head
leads
up
you
to his
back
office,
to
yeah.
his office, which is the same headmaster's office, but it looks so much better in here. It smells of sandalwood and dried fruit as you walk in, as you'd expect from a wood elf. And he takes his leave, leaving you guys in his office by yourselves for quite some time.
I'm not about to steal anything from him.
I'm not stealing. I'm gonna pull out my Encyclopedia of Dark Magic, start looking through that, and I'm also gonna pull out my pretty rock and set it next to me to meditate.
I'm going to just play on the lute.
Alright, yeah. Are you gonna try to not think about fish parts?
I'm going to take that half a bottle of wine I have in my inventory, and I'm going to mix one of the laxatives in it, kind of shake it up, and then put it back in my satchel.
Oh, okay. So about 45 minutes passes by, and Brantis comes walking back in with a stack of books. And he kind of glances over at you and gives a smile. I see you've never lost your scales.
Of course not.
And when he sits down and he starts searching through books, there's probably about another 3 or 4 books beside him.
Yeah, I'll crack one open and see what I can find.
I'll
Anybody
crack a
else?
book open with him.
It was actually a full bottle, by the way.
Alright. Are you cracking a book open too, Creeden?
I'm sorry, I missed what they said. What's going on?
There's like 4 books that we're looking
I'll
through.
crack 2 of them open and start reading them.
Yeah, I'll crack
Same
one
thing.
open. Just
Okay.
flip it open and start reading.
Investigation with advantage. Investigation. Just because you're holding 2 books.
17.
Okay.
8.
19.
You actually come across the first bit of information. It looks like around the time of the Iron Treaty, when representatives came back from the Umbek, one of the representatives was the Archdiocese of the Mirrored City. Not a religious role here, it's more of like their mayor. But they don't really have any other thing but a monarchy-style thought to go across. And then you come across a little bit of information saying that it was once displayed proudly in the Archdiocese office, but has since then been moved.
It doesn't say where.
It does not say where.
Well, here in front of me it says that it was sitting here and it's not been there for years.
Well,
was
it would have
moved.
been in the Archdiocese office, which this is the college. It wouldn't have been here.
I was meaning like...
Headmaster, do you have any idea about that? About it?
Archdiocese. This town hasn't had an archdiocese in well over a century. I could... You might find something else in the town council building. It used to be the building for the archdiocese. Other than that, I wouldn't know where else to point you. I'm sorry I couldn't be of
No. You were... It's something. That's for sure. It's more than we had when we came. Shall we head to the city council then?
Yep, I'm gonna close it up and set it down.
I appreciate your help.
I appreciate you all stopping in at least. It's
Of course.
good to see. It's good to see your all's faces.
Absolutely.
And it was nice meeting you last. I'm sorry. It's been rough. I'm taking over the work for 3 people right now.
Understand.
But
My headmaster did the same.
If you're friends of theirs, then you're friends of the college.
Thank you.
Just know that. You're welcome here anytime.
I got the name mixed up. Brantis is my friend. Miltrip is the professor.
Well, Miltrip. Anyways, I shall be off. I have many things to attend to.
Yes, sir.
Use my office as long as you guys need to, and just let the secretary know.
Thank you,
And
sir.
he takes his leave. Miltrip takes his leave.
Yes.
Tiki, can I have a Pepsi?
For the hell of it, I'm going to roll an investigation just to see if he happened to be hiding it in his office, just to make sure.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
It's fucking 10.
You don't find it anyway.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Sorry, if you were rolling 20, you wouldn't have found anything.
Right, I kind of figured, but just in case.
With this being a college, do I see anything in his room that catches my eye?
This is a
DM?
musical college.
Oh, I did not. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bard's college. It's not.
Well, I mean, sirens, music,
Well, yeah, but it's
nothing
more,
like that.
It's instrumental magic.
Fair.
It's
Alright, so off we go then.
Off we go. Where are we going?
We're heading to the
Ho,
town
off we
council.
go.
It takes you probably about another 15 minutes or so from the college to make it to the center of town, on the other side of the bridge. And the town council building stands like a spire among the rest of the town. It's hard to miss. I mean, you've seen this building a million times. You've never really gone in. You've never really needed to, especially not as a college student.
Yeah.
It's oaken, elven deco doors, stand tall, and wide, at least about a good 10-foot tall, and like 6-foot wide, giant oak doors.
Anybody care to take the lead this time?
Fuck it, I'll go.
Oh, I was gonna put on my ring and
so
go.
you go to push open one of these giant heavy doors, and it glides open with minimal effort.
Like butter.
Yeah, like just pushing over a feather. And inside is a couple receptionist desks, a few doors, stairs going up. There are people walking around all over the place.
I'll walk in behind Nerida and let her take the lead.
Yep, I'm right behind Pan.
I'm gonna go to one of the reception desks.
Sitting there with ink and quill, just writing away.
Am I just asking about the jade? What is it called? Scythe?
The Jade Scythe.
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah, yes.
We're looking for a jade scythe.
You might want to check a blacksmith. Weird thing to ask for at the council. She starts writing away again.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
It used to be in the office of the... what the fuck is the title?
Archdiocese.
Used to be in the Archdiocese office before this was the town council. Do you have any idea?
Nice.
Yes, I know it was a very long time ago. Do you have any idea where any of that stuff would have been moved to?
I haven't the faintest, sweetheart. I would think about maybe checking the archives if you'd like. That door right there. Everyone in town is welcome to check the archives at any time, and right over there.
Thank you, ma'am.
She goes back to.
I'm gonna head in there.
Yep.
Yep.
You guys open the door to
God.
shelves upon shelves of scrolls and satchels of manifestos and leather-bound books, paper-bound books, fucking hide-bound books, a couple that oddly look like they might be bound with flesh. Just books everywhere, scrolls.
Is there any sort of like sorting system or a person that knows anything?
Not really. There is one person, one old guy, laying in the back, kind of slumped back in his desk. Just...
Lad.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt your work there. We're looking for anything on the Archdiocese.
The Archdiocese. He reaches down beside the desk, pulls up a giant fucking ledger. Didn't get any fucking sleep last night.
Sounds like a you problem.
Glances up at you. Ugh. Archdiocese.
Fuck this guy. No, not yet.
Why don't you just seduce him?
He picks up the book and he kind of angles it weird to the room. That corner is probably where you're going to find all the Archdiocese stuff. It's all pre-century over there.
Thank you, sir. Head over that way.
He slams the ledger back down beside him.
Cast polymorph on him.
Hey, Creeden. Why don't you use that invisible ring to go over there and slam this ledger again?
Alright, next time I need to go invisible, it's on you.
Fair.
Put the ring on, and I'm gonna go over next to the sleeping dude. I'm gonna grab his ledger, pick it up, and slam it down on his desk.
It's not an attack, so she's still invisible.
I fucking set this down here and drops it down beside him again.
So you just pick it up and throw it again, because he can't see you.
I'm gonna pick it up and drop it on his lap.
He looks over in the corner and he sees you two going towards the corner. I really need to stay away from the Phaedos. And he kind of just sits hushed forward in his desk with his hands in his head.
Put the book behind him. Just toss
Does
it.
he have a cup near him?
No. No, he does
Fuck.
not. It's fucking hot in here.
Yes, it is. It's very hot
Did
in
you
here.
click that fan on?
This one?
Should be the short
The one with the fan printed on the thingy.
The only reason I ask is because my dad put ours on backwards. That's why I ask.
Well, these are put on forward. You're gonna need to click it one more time. One more time. I thought that was a 3-stage like everywhere else.
It is.
That's weird that it would just stop then.
You're not pulling it hard enough. Yeah, I've heard that. What the fuck is going on with it?
Got it.
There it goes. Brief intermission. Children problems.
Although I am going to go check if the AC is actually on.
Stay out of my head, David Blaine.
So when are Brenda and Pan gonna fuck?
I don't know. He has a room key. That is solely up to Brenda and Pan.
Only Pan.
Mostly Pan. That almost feels immediately better. Just getting some air moving in here. I guess it's the point where Nerida and the DM entertain the crowd. Da 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 da.
Fish nipples.
Fish nipples might be entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. What would a fish's nipple look like? What? She said fish nipples. So it's just like fish nipples might be entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. What would a fish nipple look like?
Would it have like the little gills around it, like wavy gills around the nipple?
Oh,
Probably just a scaly areola.
A scaliola.
That's even scarier than my thought.
A scaliola.
Yeah.
Like just lighter scales around the nipple and just like one kind of hardened scale poked out.
I was gonna say a clam.
You know what you call a fish with back problems? Scoliosis.
That's fucked. That's fucking stupid. That is so stupid.
Did you get that from your dad joke guy?
No.
He comes in all the time.
Are
anyways.
you busy?
What's up?
Teak said to give him a sip.
Oh, god damn it. She said...
Back to us to entertaining.
That was loud. You were so fucking loud sometimes. I love it. You're too high energy sometimes.
And then goes back to low.
Yeah. I mean, that's just ADD and ADHD in general. I can't say much, but have you gotten a tracking number yet? Really? Damn.
No, and I just texted him 18 minutes ago.
Like, normally he's usually really good about that.
Because I haven't paid him
Fair.
yet. And I understand that.
It's like you already got paid.
I don't have my card.
Oh yeah, that's right. Too bad Cash App doesn't like hook up directly to your bank.
Which it does, but to send a fast payment, you have to have a card on there.
Yeah.
Which sucks. A lot.
If only there was a way you could. I was about to say if there's a way you could fucking transfer the money to. I have a card that you could use, but you know what I mean. What about that fucking? Well, no, you gave that to Will, so you could order your Nissanas. That could have came in handy.
How would I put any of my money on that card, though?
Oh, fair. Yeah, I guess it was only. Yeah, I forgot how much. Never mind.
I'm fucked either way.
When's your card supposed? How long ago did you fucking report it?
I don't remember.
That's fucking useful.
You realize who you're talking to, right? I do not remember. It just told me 5 to 7 business days.
I always know who I'm talking to. I never forget who I'm talking to. By the way, the eyebrow slits do look pretty fucking awesome. I like that. Also, I think your eyeshadow is pretty fucking dope too. Your eyeshadow is
Oh,
dope.
thanks. I half-assed it.
What gave you the idea for black and green today? Just your hair?
My hair. My nails. I'm black and green now.
Ain't nothing wrong. Those are two of my favorite colors for sure.
Don't know what's my obsession with green right now.
Cause you're green with envy.
Sorry about that.
Pop, alright?
Yeah. He's good.
So...
Okay.
Fish
you're still
titties.
invisible and fish nipples. And you guys are starting to search
Wait,
through
what?
the Archdiocese stuff.
Fish nipples.
But you have a new dress on.
Fish nipples.
She was wondering, or they were wondering what fish nipples would even look like.
Would they be like gills swirled into
Or
a
would they
nipple?
look like lighter color scales in the form of an areola around a hardened nub of a scale that looks like a nipple?
My stomach hurts. Can we stop talking about this?
Right, so yeah, we're looking through trying to find anything about the Archdiocese.
You guys are.
She's fucking with him.
Yeah, you can keep fucking with him.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Both of you give me investigation checks.
I'm gonna pick the book up. Oh no. Are there any cups
13.
around?
17.
Not as far as you can see.
Is he laying back and is his mouth open?
He's after that last one. He's hunched forward and just.
That might be considered an attack.
Fair.
It would be considered an attack. Touching him in any manner, probably. What were your rolls?
17.
I'm just gonna stay invisible.
13, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay invisible and I'm gonna start searching for stuff.
Give me one more investigation roll each. You're gonna start searching it over in that corner as well.
Natural 20 plus 9.
20.
Are you
Dirty
searching over
20.
in the same
Yeah.
corner?
Yeah.
12.
Dirty 20.
You go to reach for a scroll, and it picks itself up and starts reading, like opening itself. It's you. You pick up.
Oh, okay.
Because she's still invisible, or he's still
Yeah.
invisible. So you start looking through the scroll, and about halfway through, you start finding mention of the Jade Scythe, and how when the Archdiocese was disbanded, the town council that had taken over afterwards realized that the scythe was no good, and they hid it underneath the town council building. And there's directions to a secret door in the dungeon of the town council building.
Alright, so I'm gonna take both of their hands and then walk outside behind the building, like away from people.
Okay.
You guys are following. Are you still holding the scroll?
Our hands are like
You
this.
guys are following a floating scroll that's dragging you away.
Does the guy sitting in the chair see this?
Hey, fucking oblivious, just sitting here like this. See you all later.
Yeah, I'm not going to respond to draw
Yeah.
attention to us.
Yep.
Sure enough, a few minutes pass by and no one actually notices a floating scroll because everybody's super busy and running around.
Good shit.
So you guys end up behind the building.
So, I found the scroll. It has directions to underneath right here, actually. And it shows of a hidden door. When the Archdiocese disbanded, it was hidden under this building.
Let's go.
Alright, cool. Yeah, let's follow the directions and get there.
Sure enough, there's actually an outside door to the dungeon and it's unlocked.
Right there, let's go.
It takes you maybe 10 minutes or so inside the dungeon to find the hidden door, but you're able to find the right brick and give it a good punch, and it falls into place, and half the wall kind of hinges open, leading to a cavernous dirt path that leads down.
Going to throw up dancing lights.
Sure.
And I'm gonna cast
And-
invisibility on me.
Sure.
And I'm assuming I'm still invisible.
For the moment, yes.
I'll be the only one visible.
Alright. You all starting to descend. What's your marching order?
I'll lead.
Alright.
I'll follow close behind Pan.
Okay.
Making dad noises over here. Eventually, you guys lead into a giant chamber.
Just let you know, it can see up to this one and that's it.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah. So right here.
Yeah, that's the furthest one that can be seen.
That's fine. We'll make that the back of the chamber. In this chamber are
Well, do you have OCD?
Huh?
Do you have OCD?
A little bit. Like, I'm not diagnosed or anything, but
Fair. Just could tell that they had to be all in a line.
looks like rows of shelves, almost like things have been archived here, items and such. And you actually see from where you're standing, because there's natural light coming in from the top. This must be some cave outside of town. From where you're standing, you can see in the natural light, sitting on a pedestal in a glass case, is the Jade Scythe.
Mage hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna use Mage Hand and go
What?
grab the scythe.
Hold up. Wait.
Traps.
Do we see anything on these shelves as you run away to grab something scary?
It's mostly boxes and
Just his
such.
big thing.
Like crates, some chests. Nothing really out in the open. Everything very dusty.
Alright, Creeden. Creeden, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you want to check for traps?
Yeah. So I'm gonna like slowly step forward through things and kind of look and feel around to see if I notice any traps.
Fair. Give me some rolls. Investigations. Let's say 3.
19 plus 4.
So 23.
Well, it was 14 plus 9, but still, same number.
Yeah.
12 plus 9.
21.
15 plus 9.
24.
There's no traps. It doesn't look like this place was ever meant to be found. So I don't think anyone was trying to hide anything among it. What's everybody doing?
Everything
With-
clear.
Step forward. I don't notice any traps, but still use caution.
I'm gonna go ahead up to like...
You said you're visible, right?
Yeah, I'm the only one visible.
I want to move up toward that 12 back. 11. I'm gonna move
I'm
up
gonna go
to
up
here.
here.
Where do you want to be?
We'll go right over here.
Alright. So about the time you start to hit into the natural light, a figure in a black cloak, not a suit of armor, sorry, steps out from behind the pedestal. I don't think you're going to be going after what you think you are.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person. Wisdom saving throw of 16.
Alright, give me 1 second here. Wisdom saving throw of
16.
He chuckles at you. I don't think your simple magic is gonna work either, Bard.
Right, so that just means that I have to kill you.
At this point, he's going to throw up a hand and just kind of do one of these. Ah, you did bring your friends. I don't know where they are, but I know they're here. That's alright. You see, last time, we sent an outside party. Because we didn't think we'd be running into trouble. But that outside party was callous towards our own needs and seemed to favor his own and gave away what was ours. He throws back the hood and it's scarred, maimed, might have been an elf at one point. Looks very sunken in, very shallow. The Nosgoth will have what is theirs. And this time, we're going to make sure. As he snaps, you hear the rush of air, as if flapping wings, and the natural light opening starts to darken. And with a thunderous sound, this plops down on the other side.
Is this your big thing?
If you would like to take a look.
So what is this?
Out of game, that's a Chimera.
Mm-hmm.
What's a chimera?
A chimera is a creature of alchemy, mixed between a lion, a goat, and a dragon.
So like a griffin, but different animals.
Yes. A griffin is technically a chimera, whereas a chimera is not a griffin.
Chimera is a class.
Yeah.
Griffin is a specific chimera. Yeah, I already saw it, actually.
I
It
was too
closer that
proud.
way. Yeah, it was right
Sorry.
there.
And he then chuckles. You roll initiative. I'll roll initiative. You guys get one action before you can roll initiative.
22.
Alright. Nerida? Oh wait, no, never mind, sorry. My bad. So, you said 22?
Yep.
You've been laughing for the past 5 minutes, Tiki.
Then, first, free actions first, and then we'll go into the round. And then after the first round, you guys will be rolling initiative.
You go first since you would stop laughing.
I'm gonna take my vial of laxative and tape it to an arrow.
Okay. Who are you firing for?
The Chimera.
Okay. Laxative is considered a poison, right?
In a
I don't
sense,
know.
it makes you shit your brains out.
I want to drive them insane
would be
because I
on
get a
you.
shit so bad.
I'm going to, in this instance...
You do?
I'm going to consider it
No,
a poison.
because they
being
get a
used
shit. I
in
want
a
to make them
defensive
have a
manner.
shit
Does
so
that
bad.
seem fair?
Sure.
What are you doing?
Looking up stats.
Oh, fair.
Alright, go ahead and make your shot with advantage, because you're hidden.
Natural 20. Plus 7.
It's gonna be shitting all over. Oh my god, no! What did I send to you early?
Okay. It is going to pass a check for poison. So your laxatives take no effect, but you do double, you do crit damage. For the
I
arrow.
wanted to make it shit itself. I was
And
hoping
sneak.
to incapacitate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, her sneak gets done first, and that's crit.
Yeah.
Like, so sneak attack damage from the bow, and
Five
anything she adds.
5d6
Yeah,
plus
5.
4, and then double it.
Do you need another one, Tiki?
Yeah, I need one more.
Give me a soft shot.
6, 7, 8, 14, plus 4 is
18.
18. Times 2 is 36.
That's a fucking chunk.
Good.
So
Good
you
job.
happen to actually catch that arrow into the goat head eye. I don't know why I stole your pencil, sorry. Also, that was an interesting landing.
Yeah.
So... You said 36?
36.
Petey.
I also wrote a reminder down.
It roars. And it sees you.
Now,
no.
I got to take an action before all this started because I wasn't in combat. Do I still get my bonus action to hide?
That's a tough call.
Roll a die, even or odd.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and give it to you.
I was hoping that
Not that
laxative
funny.
man.
It's a V. You spreaded the C's.
29.
I'm getting tired.
Let me take a look here. And you wanted to go till 4 o'clock in the
I'm
morning.
still fine with that. I have a 5-hour energy right there.
Like, we need a Nerida that's like
Yeah,
that
right?
at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, your big speech was also, it was very awesome. I just kept imagining your character shitting themselves. I'm sorry.
I love you.
I kept looking over and Tiki's over here giggling.
I'm like, oh, he's talking. I wonder if I could just shoot a vial in his mouth while he's talking.
Okay, so much was happening just now. What am I looking at right now? I'm sorry. Like,
I was hiding.
Okay, yeah, you were hiding. I'm looking at perception. That's what I'm doing.
And I got 29.
Thank you. You're hidden. You're a free action.
So it's focused on Creeden right now, right?
It's focused on something around the area where Creeden is. It doesn't know where Creeden is.
Huge mage hand.
Alright.
I'm gonna grab the Jade Skull. I'm not gonna bring, not the Jade Skull, the Jade Scythe. I'm gonna make Mage Hand just run out of the fucking area.
So Mage Hand can only go 30 feet away from you. And you
So
can
I need to
have
move?
you can cast
5,
it
10, 15,
and you can have it
20,
move, but you wouldn't be able to grab it in the same turn and then have it move again.
Not to mention it's in a glass case.
Okay, I'm gonna make it open the glass case then.
The glass case is like one of those ones that you lift. What's the poundage in which?
5.
5. It's a little too heavy for the mage hand to lift. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Because I mean, it's like full glass and oak wood. Like it's. Yeah, I'll go. I'll let you change your free action if you would like.
those are yours.
I don't know why.
I don't know how I end up with
It was the
yours.
stack of note cards. It's
Ball of
me.
Storm at level... Wait. Yeah, Ball of Storm. Actually, no, never mind. I want to use Blight. Level 4.
One.
That motherfucker.
The Chimera.
Yeah.
Now they stay
Okay.
away.
Blight is a attack or a touch attack.
I think
Can't
it's
remember.
an attack.
I don't know. And make sure you state what level you're casting it at.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, she already did that.
Okay, sorry I didn't hear that part. And then make sure you mark off a spell slot for it.
Fuck, dude. I got something in my fucking foot.
There, that's Blight. I don't know how to explain it.
What's it say on your card? Didn't we
It's
write
I
it down?
didn't write it on a card. It's in the
that's
book.
right. That's right.
Okay, so it's going to take 8d8 necrotic damage. Looks like it's no, Constitution saving throw.
Which would be a 16 for
Yeah,
her.
which would be a 16. And then it will take half as much as this.
You said 8d8?
Yes,
yeah,
8d8.
8d8.
I got you, Lily.
That's 4. Wait, no, that's 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 5.
Number 3 ones are mine.
That's another one, right?
Sorry. Whenever you're ready, Munchie.
It passes, so it's gonna be half of whatever you roll. Jesus.
So 8,
16.
7. Oop, that was a 6.
Alright, so.
So
This
16,
is
17, 18. Oh, you got 30 there?
Yes.
30, 41, so half of that would be 20.
20. It roars and it sees you. Going into
Initiative.
thank you. I don't know what's going on with me right now.
You're good, man.
I'm getting scatterbrained again.
22. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if you remembered or already wrote down initiative and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I already have the
Okay.
order for you 3. I'm gonna take your guys' order at the end of the first round.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Shatter
That was. Sorry, little
on
guy.
this, and that's 10 foot around.
Okay, and that is a Constitution saving throw of 16.
Of
correct?
16, yes, I'm casting it at 4th level.
Alright.
And any non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage, so that would also
Negative.
shatter. The glass, at least.
They both fail.
Good shit.
And yes, the glass will shatter.
So then Mage Hand can go grab it.
So that's...
I guess that's
The
something
glass,
you'll have
if
to
the
find.
glass shatters.
Well, I guess that's something you'll have to try to find out. Oh,
So that's 11,
I'm not trying to be.
That's the way you said
I'm just not trying
18, that's 24,
Sorry, I'm not trying to be these.
26 damage to both of them.
26 damage?
Yep, to both.
Oof. So the glass shatters and their ears shatter. Everybody's ears shatter. 26 damage, you said.
Yes.
So as the glass shatters, can Shelby cast Mage Hand and grab it?
You cannot do anything right now.
It's not your turn yet.
You
I thought
will
Mage Hand could be used at any time.
No.
You will
Okay.
have to go into initiative here soon. Said 26.
Yes.
the goat head when the Chimera is hanging limp. At this point, the Nosgoth, he
Hey, did we ever do up my stats for handle animal?
Yeah. Yeah, your animal handling. It might be on this.
I don't think I ever wrote that down.
he is going to cast Blight
Yeah, you have a
when
plus
you.
4 to your animal handling.
So
Actually, it's plus 7.
Plus 7.
Actually,
Yeah.
no. When you.
It's going to do what?
He's going to cast Blight when you.
Okay, what do I have to...
It is a saving throw.
can we pull it back up?
Yes,
Con
please.
save?
Because this is going to be at 4th level, actually. My nails are leaving marks on my paper.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Nail polish can be used
Con
as a
save.
marker.
Con
And
save.
I get advantage against magic.
Yes, you do. Make your con saves.
Okay. 16.
Okay. You pass, but that means you take half as much damage. So you take 13 damage.
13.
Yes. And the Chimera is going to fly up, and as it does, it knocks through bookshelves. And it's going to land right in front of you. You get an attack of opportunity with your rapier.
I'm gonna take it. So I've never.
Plus 9 to hit.
So this.
Yes, D20.
So 8 plus 9.
17.
That hits.
And
Heal your
then
damage.
your damage is going to be whatever.
1d8. It says 8 plus 6.
So 1d8 plus 6.
Okay. Which one do I want? I want this one.
That's a d6. It's a 1d8.
The diamond, darling.
Yeah,
The diamond.
Diamonds.
8.
Plus 6.
No.
Wasn't it
2
1d8?
plus
Oh,
2
okay.
plus 6. Which is
Sorry,
8.
my dear dice.
Alright.
I've got the...
It is going to take a swipe at you with its big, giant, meaty
You don't
claw.
have to roll.
And what is your AC?
14.
The first swipe hits. The second swipe hits. And then its lion head is going to reach out to bite at you. And that misses. $15 damage.
36 minus 15.
21.
20. Now, you two, roll initiative.
17.
Plus your initiative.
20. 30, 20.
8 plus 4.
12.
Alright. New initiative order. Still starts with you.
Okay. I'm going to flank the Chimera.
Alright. And it gives you advantage for anything you're about to do.
And I'm going to take 2 swings at it with my rapier.
Alright.
Natural 20. Can't beat that.
Alright, yeah, that definitely hits. It's going to be crit damage.
Yep. 1d8 plus 6. So that's 13. So that's double. That's 26.
26 it is.
And my second attack. That's going to be 24 to hit.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be 11 damage.
The lion's head falls limp. The only thing left is a very angry dragon head. And it does not look healthy
And
or happy.
then, hold on, I think I have a bonus action thingy that I can do. You're kidding me. I'm going to bonus action healing word Nerida
Fair, okay.
for 1d4 plus something, plus my charisma. So 1d4 plus 5. You get 9 health back.
So 30.
And that will end my turn.
Go up, yeah. Alright, next in turn is the Necromancer. He will be doing stuff in just a second.
Good.
Do, 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 do.
So
Memento Mori.
from where the Necromancer is, he throws his hands down. And green, foggy clouds start to appear and move in a radius around you guys. I need... only you to make a Constitution. Sorry, I thought it was going to be wider.
21.
21. So that's going to pass, which means you're going to take half as much damage. I was really hoping that I was hoping for an area of effect type deal, but it still only got you. $13 damage again. What the fuck? Alright. And then he is going to make a move towards there and pull the scythe with his free action. That will leave it to Nerida, actually, next in the order.
Alright, I need my phone. Excuse me.
No seat for you.
Fuck off.
Wants to call me mean, I'm gonna be mean.
Fine. No. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that on stream.
You wouldn't do that to me anyway.
You don't know what I was gonna say.
No more head.
What do you know? I'm right back where I started.
Children, I will turn this world around.
Firebolt. So I'm gonna move. Can I pass the shelf?
There's just enough space. You're a medium creature.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna turn like this and I'm gonna cast Firebolt at him at...
be lastly engaged with you, by
That's
the
a
way.
level 0, that's a cantrip, so you
Oh.
can't cast it at anything higher.
Okay.
Because that's the one, remember, the ones that scale with your level.
So it'd be 2d10 for damage.
Alright,
I just realized
spell attack
something.
or instant?
Instantaneous.
No, let me see.
Sorry.
Can't.
Ranged spell attack.
Yep, alright, make a spell attack.
So roll your d20 and add whatever your spell attack modifier is, which we wrote somewhere.
19.
You hit.
It's going to be these guys.
This
It's
one?
all up in your space, huh?
Yes.
The other one's right there. Metal, if you want it.
Yeah, that one's a percentage die, but you can use the
Yeah,
same
it's the
thing.
same thing. Just when it
Just
says
roll
0,
both.
no, it means 10.
So that's going to be 11.
11. Alright. He's looking very hurt.
Good. Stupid bitch.
It is now the Chimera's turn. Look what's on the menu. It's goat.
I'll put my dice down.
Keep your dice in check.
He's excited. They wants to be rolled.
Yeah, I see that. Nice catch, by the way.
Ready to be rolled.
Are you ready? Oh.
We want some pussy.
So it's gonna whip its tail and knock out a portion of the wall as it comes this way. It's not moving out of melee range,
Yeah.
therefore not a provoking attack of opportunity.
Yep.
And the dragon head rears back. I need you and you to make a dexterity save.
26.
19.
You both just barely get out of the way. You hopping back this way, you hopping into this corner. No attacks provoked or anything. Has
I
a
think the metal one's
huge
still
cone of flame fires out of this dragon's mouth.
Does he have to make a save?
No, it's
Damn.
it's within.
Yeah. I kind of figured. I just wanted to
Be a dick.
hope.
Which then leads to Creeden, hidden way back in the corner, destroyed shelves and flames licking your face.
Still hidden. I would like to move closer to here. Not necessarily behind it, but like enough to where I can
Right
still...
about there, we'll use about 10 foot of your movement.
Yeah. So I want to knock my explosive arrow at the sorcerer mage guy, the necromancer.
I'll bring you a little bit more that way, then. Go right ahead. Advantage. You're here.
Okay, so 12 plus 7.
That hits. And does... How big's the radius? Did we decide on that?
1d4 something. Or was it 1d6? Do you remember?
So the damage was 1d6, the extra
That's what it
damage
was,
for the
yeah.
explosion. The radius is 10 feet.
You're gonna have to give me a
I
dexterity.
know. 14. I don't know. what to
We'll
say
say
this.
that just barely gets you out of the
Okay.
way. You hop this way now. Roll your
sneak
damage
attack.
and sneak attack. The explosive does not include into your crit damage. The
Okay.
explosive is after effect damage.
So that'll be my explosive damage when I go to roll
Yeah.
it.
So then 5d6 plus 4
Times 2.
times 2, and then roll
hold on.
the extra.
Roll this first and then roll the extra.
Yeah. 2, 3, 12, 14. So that's 14 plus 4 is 18. So that's 36, and then roll another d6 for the explosion.
6.
So 42.
Is he dead?
Well, I
It's
mean,
the
that
answer
is.
to life.
Yeah.
Good job, Creeden.
You aim that arrow true, and it lands in the necromancer's head. As it hits, you hear an explosion, but a muffled explosion. The explosive dart had buried far enough into its head to where the explosion went off inside of the head, causing brain matter to splatter everywhere, including across your back.
Pretty sweet.
Even some on the front of your brand new kimono. Creeden, you get some down your left side, as the bookshelf was blocking the rest of you.
I'm still smiling.
Top of the order, Will.
Well, can I use my bonus action to hide?
Yeah. Yes, you can. Sorry.
18.
So am I in this? Am I here? Am I there?
We'll say you're right here in this square.
Okay. So then I'm still in melee range with the Chimera, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. How was that goat head looking?
That goat
Or
head.
not the goat head, the dragon head, I mean.
Not healthy.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 swings at it with my rapier.
Uh-huh.
That's going to be 19 for the first one.
What's the minimum amount of damage you can do?
Minimum 7.
You lop its head off.
Good shit. Fuck that thing.
With one swing, you stick the rapier straight through the throat and rip it out the side.
Out of game real quick, I was really worried everyone was going to kill the Chimera first because that's a necromancer.
Oh, I was going to turn around and go after him once he grabbed that scythe.
That's why I was trying to go after him.
Yeah.
I was really hoping the Chimera would die first. That
So
way
that
the
we could
necromancer
raise
could
that.
bring the Chimera back.
Yeah, so that's why I focused my attention to him.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
like, fuck.
No, good shit.
And I was thinking, I have bones in my inventory.
Oh, shit.
So
Could've brought just
necromancer
your bones
bones.
back.
Because necromancers can sense dead around them. Oh my god, I didn't even
So
think
my heart
about
was
that.
pounding the whole time. I did not want to get close.
I wish I would have thought of that.
Oh my
like,
god.
The
That's
hand, my
beautiful.
crown.
oh, bro,
Oh my
you would
God,
have been
bro.
strangled. And by
so
the way,
glad.
fun fact, with necromancer lore in D&D, it is tended that when they travel, they tend to travel with monstrosities for that exact reason.
Good to know.
So they can use the monstrosities to fight, and when the monstrosities are killed off, so they can bring the monstrosities back to fight again.
Good to know, Munchie.
Yeah, actually, very good to know. It's up to him whether or not you get to take any familiars or anything, but...
If you happen to find a dead body, you can raise it from the dead if you want.
I love the Chimera.
Yeah, let me check it out.
This is the biggest print that thing's done so far.
It's beautiful, Munchie.
That is 30% smaller than it should be. It was supposed to be like this fucking big. It would not fit on the plate.
It's beautiful, Munchie.
I'm so proud of it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
That one needs painted up for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, Necromancer's dead, the Chimera's dead.
Mage
The
handing the
scythe
seer. The scythe. Why did I call it a
Is
seer?
magically still there. Yeah, it's toppled over. It's sitting on the ground by the pedestal, but it's still in one piece.
Great, so you're grabbing the scythe, right?
I got it. Mage hand grabbing it, throwing it in my bag of holding.
Yep.
I'm gonna search the necromancer.
You find a necklace of the Nosgoth around his neck.
Rock.
And a
The bag of
pouch.
holding.
Inside the leather pouch, about this big, contains probably about 60 gold or so, and what looks like some rune stones.
Some rune stones.
Yeah.
I want to search the Chimera.
It is a chimera.
We each get...
Can I take anything off the Chimera for arcane ingredients?
Yeah, I want to pull off some dragon fangs.
So you can take some dragon fangs. I will allow you one goat horn.
Hold on.
Let's say you can have 4 dragon fangs. You can have 1 dragon fang. I'm rolling a d4, sorry. Do you want anything from the Chimera?
Some scales.
You can have
And then you said 1 goat horn?
Why don't you drag the
4
whole body there and
dragon
get dragon?
scales.
Okay.
Yes, you can have 1 goat horn.
Dragon tails.
And then you can also have 2 lion fangs.
You each get 20 gold, if you didn't hear me the first time. And the runes. Okay, I'm going to put the runes in the bag of holding.
Alright.
And, yeah, figure that out at some point.
Oh, let me take out my last explosive arrow. Bye bye to you, you was gone.
Right, well,
That was fun.
that went better than I expected, actually.
You guys feel rallied after that fight. You
More drunken nights.
No.
No more fish nipple.
No. None for you.
I don't know. Drunken night sounds pretty good to me.
No, you're fine because you're not gonna just fucking strip and run everywhere.
Who said I had to go to the tavern with you guys? I'll go to a different tavern. Fuck you guys. Screw you guys. I'm out.
No.
So then, when you wake up in another city, it's on you.
So y'all are heading back to the unstrung loop.
Yeah.
You guys get in there. Your friend Joffrey is still sitting there, drinking. Quite a few college students. The same elf behind the bar as last time.
Okay. Barkeep.
Oh, well, if it isn't the heroes of the college, how are you?
Certainly. Not too bad, sir. Could we get a room, please?
Absolutely. On the house, of course.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you.
Also, and he picks up a mini keg of ale and slams it down on the table. Only our heroes shall be drinking the finest.
You are a beautiful person. Let us party.
I want to get underneath the keg and just...
Not you.
I'm partying if you're partying.
Yeah.
You see Nerida use her mage hand to steal a cup full of ale.
And I'm just gonna down it!
Meanwhile, I'm underneath the keg, pulling the handle.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Bring another.
Sir.
Oh, sorry. Sir.
Pronoun.
It's ma'am. Sorry.
Okay, Karen.
Yes.
Bring another, please. We're gonna need a few tonight.
I'll tell you what, every ale barrel after this is going to cost you half as much.
Got you.
I'll rack up the tab. And he slams 2 down on your all's table.
I'm gonna take one of them and just start chugging.
Yeah, you take one of them and just the same as Creeden, throw in the fucking handle.
Might as well, Pan.
Yeah, my character's getting...
I'm going to need constitutions from
I'm not drinking
the
nearly
two
that
of
heavy.
you.
13. Wait, that's initiative. 16.
7.
Give me one more each, guys.
8. 3. 11.
11.
That's a lot of numbers.
You black out. You black out.
Creeden, let's go to the water.
They are
But I got the
drunkenly
meat
making
here.
Let's take the meat
plans
with us.
and
I'll carry
slurring and
you. I'm
a little
slobbering all
carry
over
you.
We
themselves.
can't
I'm gonna
carry
use
the meat
Mage
and
Hand
me.
Yeah,
to
hop on my
take
back
both
and
of their
grab 'em.
coin purses.
Fair.
I'll grab the mead. You hop
Give
on
me
my
a
back.
sleight
Let's
of hand
go.
with
But you
advantage
can't
for
carry
both.
both of them. We gotta find a horse.
Natural
I got
20
Mage
for the
Hand. Mage
first.
Hand can carry one
you
of the
grab
meats.
Creedence in an instant.
Will it
It's
be
so
enough?
easy.
Yes, let's go. Me and Creeden are taking off.
Yeah, we're going
10
to the beach.
for the other.
We're going to the beach. We took
There
off.
is no beach in the mirrored city.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck
It's
yeah.
concrete walls with a canal. Are you heading to the canal?
Yep, we're taking
Yeah.
off to the canal with
They
mead.
bolt out the door, and you're holding both their coin purses.
Pan!
I'm going upstairs to go to
Hmm.
bed.
I want to shout to Pan. Pan, you want to come swimming with us?
Nope, go ahead.
Are you sure?
I'm quite
Takes
sure.
off shirt.
I'm absolutely positive.
Let's go, Creeden!
Bye, Pan.
Bye.
Just gone.
You guys take off for the water, and so the question is: do you see the port first, or do you see the bridge first? You guys are in line to be able to see both. I'll tell you what, evens or odds. One of you.
Odds.
I already put my dice away. I wasn't expecting this. You see the bridge first, so you guys run for the bridge. The bridge is about a good 80 feet off the water.
I don't think I can do this. That's too high.
You can jump on my back and we'll jump together.
This could be too high. But
I'm just gonna grab Creeden and jump.
And this is where they die. As you jump a barge.
You both fall into the water. You tried to dive, but in your fumbly action of grabbing Creeden, it threw your balance off and you just fell over the railing anyways.
Do I at least still have a hold of Creeden?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And you both slam into the water hard, enough to knock the wind out of your lungs. You all at least fall about a good 7 feet into the water. It's up to you to swim both of you back up.
I guess I'm gonna turn into
I'm
fish and swim
flailing.
up.
Yeah. Make me a performance check for your transition right now with disadvantage.
5 plus 9.
14.
So your feet go webbed,
I can still swim.
but that's about it.
I'm gonna swim as fast as I can with
you
my webbed feet.
struggle. It takes you a good fucking 5 seconds or so to get to the top, and you guys finally break the water.
Mainly, I'm gonna put Creeden up first because
Yeah.
I can breathe underwater.
Yeah.
Blah, vomit.
Creeden vomits over your shoulder.
Bleh.
You're just sitting in your room.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start splashing like
The
this.
beds
Let's do that
are as
again.
comfy as you remember.
Climb up and go back down to the top of the bridge.
In the far distance, you can hear some splashing in the port, but you just kind of chuckle to yourself and fall asleep.
I'm gonna lock the door.
Okay.
We're gonna run back up and jump off the bridge again.
Okay. So it takes you about 5 minutes or so to get back to the top of the bridge.
Okay, hold on to me again, Nerida, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna do a front flip.
Okay, on 3.
1, 2,
3.
Give me an acrobatics with disadvantage. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
6. I'm gonna hit the edge of the bridge.
16.
So you said you're doing a front flip?
In a sense, as drunken me as can.
So you attempt to do a front flip, but really you just fall forward over the railing, narrowly missing your head off of the fucking high, hard concrete railing. You almost get knocked out. And you guys hit the water once again.
We doing it again or are we going back to the room?
Oh, I'm going back up to the top. Vomit.
Once again, Creeden vomits over your shoulder.
Alright, Creeden, let's go back now.
Are there sharks in this world? Just by
Not in
chance?
this water.
I can charm a fish though.
That's what it said. Well, yeah, but you know,
Aquaman.
Creeden here is chumming up the water.
Okay.
I'm just gonna carry Creeden over my shoulder as I climb out of the water
I'm
back.
feeling nice. Yeah.
Alright, yeah. You guys get back and the
I'm gonna
barkeep.
try to open the door.
Barkeep points you towards the room that Pan went to, and the door is locked.
Can I use Mage Hand to go underneath the door and unlock
Nope.
it?
You have to be able to see what the hand is doing.
Alright, well I'm kicking the door down.
No, let me handle this one.
Give me a lockpick with disadvantage.
$17 plus. It'll be my sleight of hand, right? 10. So
So 27.
27.
That's disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
She
She rolled a 19
17
next.
17 and a 19.
Wow. Okay.
Nice
so you
job,
hear
Creeden.
Very clumsily, very drunkenly.
Are we giggling?
Creeden go, I've got this, and
I got
jams
it.
the lockpicks into the lock and twists and turns and pops it right open.
Holy
Okay.
fuck, Creeden, you're
I'm
a
gonna-
magician!
I'm gonna take the
Shaka do
and
not
throw them in the
kill.
bag of holding.
Take the what?
The coin purses.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Throw them in.
As the door busts open, they are
Yep.
sopping wet.
Pan, you missed it. We did.
I don't care.
I'm
Go
gonna
to
belly
sleep.
flop on Pan.
I'm gonna take a reflex to
Uh-huh.
jump and gore Creeden.
Gore? What?
What's that mean?
Use my horns to headbutt you.
Ooh.
If I can make a dexterity saving throw.
Give me a grapple check. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
12.
16.
As you go to do that, he sits up real quick and throws his horns up at your stomach, knocking the wind right out of you, and you hit to the ground. crumpled.
I just kind of look at Pan, betrayed.
It's okay, Creeden. It's okay,
Um,
Creeden.
And I need a
Broken.
Constitution saving throw from you, 2 of them to be exact.
I'm gonna go like crawl up next to Nerida and just be like.
No. Before you even move from that, I need
okay.
to constitution saving throw.
Who for me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I might pass out.
Talking to. What the fuck? Oh.
I was gonna say, you lose stuff in your pants, just take mine.
17 plus. What is it? Constitution?
Yeah.
Then yeah, just 17.
And your second one?
17.
Good God.
Yeah, you're fine. You start crawling your way over towards Nerida.
It's okay, Creeden. It's okay, Creeden.
Turning over and going to sleep.
Uh,
I'm gonna take Midge hand. And shove the finger up Hand's ass. Just for him being a dick to Creeden. Literally just for that reason. And I'm gonna hold Creeden.
even or odd?
Have I gotten a long rest at this point?
Hold up. Even or odd?
Even.
As you start thinking of this idea, you pass out.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to start combat.
Yeah, that's the reason why I ran a quick con save, if you will.
I'm just gonna be cuddled up to Nerida, going this like slowly passing
And I'm
out.
just gonna
while
pet
looking at
Creeden.
Pan, all betrayed.
And
Yeah.
asleep.
You see lazy, as you're closing your eyes, you see lazily betrayed eyes staring up from the fish bosom of Nerida.
Okay.
And that closes out the session, guys.
That's it. Alright. Hop on over to that.
Is anybody here to say goodbye to?
No.
Of course not. You know, I got really excited after we got raided at